that watch back on these lives after I've done them. So I can only assume, or I can only wonder where the hell they were to begin with, which is also strange because after this live happens, it usually states that it has like nearly 10,000 views, which I find fucking phenomenal. In any case, I have about a minute, so this is the minute or so that I just kind of sit here with this pre-live while I wait for the other thing. There is apparently a coup happening in my Twitch chat, which I can only assume is its own little thing. What's up, Bread and Donut Dragon and Big Boss and Makai? 4 regulars, what's good? It's me again, we back. Damn straight, we back, we hanging out. And there's a person who loves The Owl House, which is a show that I still have yet to see, but everybody keeps asking me for. Made Up streams will never stop. I know that they won't, and I'm just gonna have to keep doing them. But at the very least, it's time to be live on both platforms, so I'm gonna do that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. Oh, wait, my music's too loud. Hold on one second. I forgot to turn that down. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing Today. This, of course, being the show where I do exactly that. This is day 6 of Maid-o-thon. Can't change the username. What's up? How you doing? This is day 6 of Maid-o-thon, which, as always, means that people continue to give me roughly about $50 to continue to do whatever the fuck I've been doing. But I hope everybody's having a relatively good Sunday, which I did have to double check because yesterday I thought it was Sunday, and the day before that I thought it was Sunday. So every day is basically Sunday. But it is not, because apparently not. Hi, Netrunner, and hi, DB, and Spidey, and some other people. It's about to be amazing again. Damn straight it will. You want to grind these past few Maid-o-thons? Yeah, I wanted to see if I have... I don't know. It's a fun challenge with me, because, I don't have any other real plans around this time. I'm not going on any dates, because, I'm sitting here wearing a maid outfit, and I don't think most women find that attractive. But... I have decided that I want to see just how far I can take this before either I collapse or the stream does. So, hey... Don't link pinned in chat for anybody interested in funding my pursuits. Our goal, as always, is $50 on either platform, in which case they will earn a bonus stream. Though I will say, for the next 3 days, those are scheduled streams, so I don't really know what the vibe is with that. Unless, maybe if we don't reach goal, I just don't stream. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that, but we'll see. Gay Echo. The gayest Echo. Hi, Rory. Welcome in. Can you bring back Femboy Friday? I mean, to be fair, this is kind of what it is, though. For those of you who don't know, Femboy Friday was just a series of streams where I was just wearing my regular clothing. We were $42.27 from Funny Haha number. You heard D2, everybody. You heard D2. If we don't reach goal, it won't be a Maid stream. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes more sense. If it's not, I guess if we don't reach goal, then it will be just a regular stream where I'm wearing my regular clothes. Though I feel like there's a tiny bit of vibe that gets lost when I don't wear them, Playing BG3 Maid-o-thon, gonna have a long day of work. Honestly, love that for you. I used to do a lot of BG3. Sleeveless turtleneck shirt is elite. It is actually a pretty solid shirt. It did inspire a lot of people in the YouTube chat to be real weird, but I feel like that just comes with the territory. Now that we have Lemon Boy as mod over on YouTube, it's at least kind of evening out. I haven't seen anybody misbehave thus far, but it's also only been about 3 minutes. But hi, Lone Wolf, welcome in. In any case, did you guys do anything fun this weekend? I know that the weekend is right about towards the end anyway, so we're just kind of doing our best with that. Love you, D&D vids. Oh, thank you, Spencer. Appreciate it. You need 2 more soda suggestions for the buy to get to. Dr. Pepper. I'm moving. You're moving where? Are you moving into your crush's house? Is that developing? I don't remember whether or not you decided to say I love you to each other. Honestly, at this point, I get tea from you ever so often, and it's always something fucking wild like that. But I hope things are at least going well. Different part of town. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna be, but who knows? It might be here. It might be back in Hawaii. So who knows? Maybe Twitch streams will change their time again, and it might get a lot later. Your original character on characters from the Owl House? I would if I had seen the Owl House, but I honestly could care less about the Owl House. I was a big Steven Universe fan for a while before I was like, this show's not really all that good, but honestly, I don't know. I don't have the time to watch a child show other than Chowder. I will say Chowder is the one children's show I will actually consider watching for long periods of time. That has been my go-to as I sit depressed after my stream in my bed. Nobody needs to judge me on that. That's just a fact of life. Get a master bedroom with a big jetted tub. Ooh. What does rent look like where you live? Are you living with people, or is this just a facet of your new apartment, I guess? Unless you're moving into like a parent's house, in which case I guess that makes slightly more sense. I mean, I know much of Steven Universe, but Obsidian is fucking sick from a design perspective. Oh, 1000%. Chowder's a good show. Chowder is honestly where I got a significant amount of my humor from, because that entire show is dedicated solely to making bits. Like, for those of you who don't know, the creator was quoted as being like, this is not about story. We're just, if we can do something funny, we will. Need every bit of caffeine that exists in my tri-state area. Dude, same. I was lying in my bed and I was considering canceling day 6 of Maid-o-thon, but honestly, I've decided to stick to it. So welcome to Sunday Fun Day. I have lost my goddamn mind. Favorite artist or song? I don't know. I honestly am not a big music person. Love you, dude. Aw, thank you. Maid-o-thon day 6. Yeah, Maid-o-thon day 6. To celebrate Maid-o-thon day 6, I will be doing stuff. I don't know. Maybe if we reach day 7, we'll do something special. Yesterday, one randomly gave you the address of a gay, fluffy dinosaur. I do not remember that. Honestly, it might have been caught up in a bunch of other stuff. Rent in Iowa is $700 per month with all utilities except internet and cable. Okay, so I might move to Iowa then. Let's get that number up to 50. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Also, I have tea. More tea? A bunch of us friends moving. Did you know that there are a few states in the U.S. where it's illegal for more than, I think, 3 or 4 unrelated people to live in the same house? Like, so 2 couples can't live together because, like, it supersedes that amount. Or I think it's like 3. You can't have 3 people living in the same house who are not, like, related or married to each other or some variation of that. And it's, like, fucking ridiculous because, like, how do you expect anybody to live anywhere in his room right now? Yeah, no, I saw that. Dad's family's from there. I mean, I don't know. I've never really given much thought as to where I would want to live. You do D&D skits about touring DMs. How do you still have sanity? Oh, torturing DMs. I mean, yeah, I don't really know. My sanity has not been present for the last couple of years, but that's just something I'm going to have to contend with. That's going to have to deal with, you know? It's your favorite type of cheese? Cheddar, I guess? It depends on for what purpose. Cheddar in general, but I think, like, maybe a good, like, maybe like a mozzarella, maybe like a Gouda. I don't actually know what Gouda tastes like. I don't think I've ever had it. Never had a sanity. True. Hi, Magma. Welcome in. It's your favorite root plant. The potato? Is a potato a root plant? I don't know if it is. I know it has like roots, but I don't think it works the same way. Favorite show right now? Chowder. What soup would I be? French onion. Sure, you listen to Valhalla Calling by, I don't know who that is, but I don't know, like $10. Usually it was like $10 requests if you wanted me to play a song on stream. Mostly because I have to concern myself with like copyright, if that is a thing that might occur. Smoke Good is amazing. So I've heard. I don't know. There's a lot of cheese out there that I've just, you know, been aware of, but I've never actually gotten to try because I'm not like a food adventurous, if that makes sense. I stick to the like 2 or 3 things that I really like, and I think I now realize that might be because I'm autistic. Potatoes a root plant. Then yes, potatoes. I love me a good fries. So I have the stuff to make fries, but I didn't really want to bother because all the dishes are dirty and I don't want to clean them because they're not mine. So I just got fries from Five Guys. Yo, it's fucking storming outside. I think this might be my death. This might be the last time any of you see me. There could be a hurricane that sweeps through. Though, mind you, this is actually a really funny facet of my existence that I want to share with you all, but did you know that I am basically immune to hurricanes? Knock on wood, because I don't want to ruin this for me, but I am basically immune to hurricanes because every time I've lived in a place that has hurricanes occur, it has never hit me. Like, there's always been, like, huge fucking, like, deals with it. There's, like, everybody's, like, preparing for the worst. You know, apocalypse planning. Some people getting, like, shelters. I sit in my house and take a nap, and, like, the thing passes over me or doesn't hit at all. In Hawaii, I had 4 different hurricanes come in. None of them did anything. I was playing outside playing basketball during one of them. And now here, there were, like, admittedly here, it's a lot more intense. It was storming and all that and raining. I missed the chance to do that Lin-Manuel Miranda meme. But as I was here, nothing hit. Like, I was just vibing, you know? Thinking about it, you should do an original character video on Chowder. What's funny is I do actually have that prepped. Like, bunnies, rabbits? Yeah, I like them. They're fine. I don't know. I've never owned one, but I've seen them around. Couldn't get comfy all last night, so I have to already scripted the entire Psycho Ranger lore video as well as an entire Scorpina video. I forgot about Scorpina. Do you guys remember Scorpina from Power Rangers? Damn, Lemon's out here fucking banning everybody. Jesus. We're at 170, though. That's kind of neat. I wonder if we can get to 200 on YouTube today. For Bunny's one Flemish giant. Aw, cute. What are we talking about now? Power Rangers. So Scorpina is literally just a Japanese woman dressed as a scorpion, and she fought the Power Rangers and was dubbed horribly. Concur the Hawaii one being here for 5 years. Oh, shit, yeah, that's right. Kiki! Hi, baby girl, how you doing? Welcome in. Work for the Ham Fam? Yes, you are. Tornado season? What the fuck is tornado season? Though I realize now that that is actually a real thing that people do actively talk about. That's like a Midwest thing. I'm gonna move more of my stuff. All right, bye, DB. You could also just leave it on in the background. Just saying, I'm trying to raise up my viewership, you know? Trying to get that Twitch partner so that they let me into the partner lounge and I can steal all their furniture. Which, by the way, this is something I brought up on a past stream, but I want you all to know my plan if I ever get on one of those dating shows like The Bachelor, The Ultimatum, Fuckboy Island. This is my plan, right? I go in there under the guise of like somebody trying to find love, which, by the way, I kind of am because I am, in fact, very lonely. I get in there, I swoop in, and as everybody else is building relationships, I sneak into all of the guest bedrooms, steal all their furniture, and leave. Because, and hear me out on this one, furniture is very expensive, as I found out. So I'm gonna furnish whatever place I end up living in with the furnishings of Fuckboy Island. Also, it'd just be a fun story. I take their microwave too. You imagine that? Hi, Sarah. Very good plan. Very good plan. Thank you. See, the people on YouTube are, in fact, they're supporting me. I desperately want to see if I can get on one of those shows. Every single other one of my mutuals who's like, I should do like a reality show. Like, you know, it's kind of up my alley. I've always wanted to see Survivor, Amazing Race, blah, 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 blah. I want to get on those dating shows because, like, you know for a fact that shit's not going to work out. If I get voted off, that's fine. But, like, boost to your fucking following on various platforms, which, by the way, I do have higher followings than some of them, which I think is very funny for me. And B, free furniture. Free food, right? They give you drinks because they want you to say something out of pocket. Little did they know, I'm going to show up on the stream and I'm going to do that exact thing. See, you're planning out for this pitch. We go and said, show us a couple fucking double the amount of furniture. Hear me out, Ark. Hear me out, right? The ultimatum, right? They had a queer season and it did platform an abuser, but that's not the point. We go on as the Power Ranger couple. We're the nerds, right? We're the what is it, Dark Horse? We're the dark horse in the race. We get in there. We tell them all about, like, you know, the two of us, we've been together for a long time, at least like a year or so, and I just feel like we should just, you know, it's either he has to give up Power Rangers or it's over. We gotta get married. I gotta dress as a Power Ranger. We find love. We reveal at the very end both of us are married. I'm not, but you are, so I think it'll be equally as funny. And then we reveal that, like, the entire... Imagine the drama. I feel like they'd be on board. Power Ranger couple. Do it. I'd watch it. Play... How would I... Guy, what? Our relationship is falling apart because I'm a Power Rangers fan and you're a Kamen Rider fan? Yes! Wait! That's actually so solid. That's my bet to you. But the funny thing is, on shows like The Ultimatum, they don't kick you out. You have to see it through. You're stuck there unless you decide to leave, which, by the way, was an option and did happen on one of the seasons. And by the way, this was my own life. I'm kind of obsessed because I really love trashy dating shows because they're fucking stupid, right? There was a couple who went on The Ultimatum, 2 of them, who decided to leave, like, partway through, leaving their partners to just deal with it. And I feel so bad for one of them. Like, there was this one girl who just got straight up abandoned, and then there was this one guy who ended up being kind of toxic and cringy, but, like, that's a different issue. So Total Drama Island in real life. Total Drama Island, I think, is just Squid Game. It's just American Squid Game. In any case, that's my plan for if I were to ever get on one of those dating shows. I think, personally, I would do really, really well. But I still want to know why. For the maid outfit? It's because I have an ongoing agreement with my audience that if they reach $50 in donations, I do another maid outfit stream. We've done it about 3 days in a row, 4 days, 5. No, actually, we're up to 5, right? 6. We're day 6 of maid outfit stream. So we're on day 6, and people have been really good on that. Which, you know, by the way, aiming for it. Super chats and donations over on stream, $50. That's the vibe. $50, and we get to a day 7, which means a full week of maid outfit streams. And streaming day after day because I don't have plans. But if we're going on a dating show, my guess is going to try to get with the lady that gets the hottest guy so I have a good connection. I mean, I don't think that's how that works. You ever plan on streaming games here on YouTube, so Twitch? The thing is, I do stream games on Twitch. It's just, I can't stream anything on mobile because it doesn't have the option for me to do that. At least I don't really know if there is. But if I can ever figure out how to do a mobile stream, then I will. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's true. I did miss out on a Thursday. But that does mean day 7 might be pretty exciting, y'all. The LED strip like that isn't supposed to be hidden. I don't know, man. I just put them up because I needed some kind of mood lighting in my room. When I invite those sweet honeys, all 0 of them, to my house, you know, introduce them to a little bit of the old chowder, which sounds like a sex thing, but it's just actually the show. You figure out how to do shorts. I can't understand that content style, which is why I failed at TikTok. Do you want help, Ark? I can like do my best to help you out with that. Honestly, your best bet is to explain like Power Ranger lore in as finite a time as possible. Like about a minute or so, you put some comic panels up being like, this is how Tommy Oliver became the Draken, Lord Draken, not the Draken, which not to be confused with Draken from Kim Possible, which is not the same thing. My birthday, I'm eating almonds. Happy birthday. Happy almond day. If you ever plan on playing, maybe give Cool Kid Cody a try. I think your voice might fit for one of the characters in it. What's Cool Kid Cody? Why are you holding a mic? For my Twitch stream. Anyway, back to my plan, right? There are a handful of like dating shows that I'd want to be on. Love is Blind for one, because I think it'd be really funny for me to show up and pretend to be like a white guy. You imagine just goes like, I love Grey's Anatomy. It's my favorite show. Hi, Cats is cute. Welcome in. Artificer's back. New item from the Forge. What item is that? Did I play Guy Crimson? I don't know who that is. 4 siblings that are each different element genasi. They're all children of the same bard and have come together to prove that they're more than just disregarded children of a famous adventurer. Different elemental genasi. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it sounds familiar. Eerily familiar, one might say. Hi, Kyler. During a setup phase, one of my DR's campaigns, can I play a dog that can't deal damage but also can't take it? Love that for that. Love that, personally. Go on Gilf Island and get a sugar mama. I'm not gonna lie, going on like MILF Island, look, hear me out. I work out, right? I work out tirelessly for the next year or so, right? I get ripped, I get bodied, I get a different haircut because honestly I look a little bit like a lesbian, but that's a different issue. I go on MILF Island. I don't care what their twist is. I'm not dating near my mother though. I'm not bringing my mom on the show. I go on to MILF Island, MILF Manor, MILF World, and I asked them really nicely to give me like $20 for an Uber home because I'm scared of women. Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh. I want to play Rimuru Tempest from Tensei Shitara Slime. My guy, if you want a video, you're going to have to pay me for it because I don't just do this for free. I make the videos that I want to make when I want to make them. How about I hear MILF Talk? Do I want to know? I don't really know. I'll be real. It's mostly vibes. Oh, Serena's in. Maid outfit, day 6. Maid-o-thon. Do you have a campaign where the player plays Jeff the Land Shark or use him familiar D&D character? Reverse shoes are just confusing. What are reverse shoes? I feel like reverse shoes are just shoes, right? Like, am I the idiot? That's just walking not on shoes. That's barefoot. Just funny. Humor is broken. I mean, it's less to do with the maid outfit itself. I think it's more to do with the fact that what I'm saying is pretty funny. I'd like to think I'm pretty entertaining, otherwise I wouldn't have the following that I do, unlike most people who have 0 subscribers and feel the need to judge what I'm doing. Shoes that are worn on your hands give you a plus 15 speed, plus 5 weapon handling. Oh! See, I've thought of reverse armor before, which is you have to hit below the AC, though I was told by the internet that that was a thing already and was called, Thaco, or Taco, something like that. Putting away dishes while watching this. Very nice. Switch to Twitch because I'm on mobile and YouTube Live here sucks. Does it? I don't know. I feel like YouTube Live is about as high a quality as I can get out of my phone at this point. I did get like a relatively new phone. I just don't know whether or not it works the way that it should. Thank you for following your boy CNNR. And give me a knife, I'll be back. You do whatever you want. TH Akko to hit armor class 0. Yeah, people educated me about that. I didn't read all the comments, but I read a few of them. Basically, the idea is that you had to roll like a 0 to hit, which was insane. Onto Wizard 101. Are you leaving me right now? How dare? Quality was how my brain understood it. To be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of mobile streaming, but this is also how I drag as many people as I possibly can from my YouTube following onto my Twitch to see if I can raise my viewership to higher margins than I've ever achieved before. Which, by the way, the highest average I've ever had on a YouTube stream was 50. Like, there was a month or so where I had 50 average viewers, and I was, like, gearing up. I was trying to get to my fucking mark, trying to go for partner, and then I moved, and then it cut in half, and then a third. So now I'm just trying to drag my ass back into relevancy. I had a D&D character at 11 persuasion. I had one with 13 persuasion. I wish to hear why my DM had a mental breakdown. Sure. Cookie Cody, last time saying, still my favorite game. I still don't know what that is. You're gonna have to explain to me what that is. Thank you for the follow, Bomber Boy. In any case, I can hear the sounds of storms occurring off in the distance. I can only hope that that is gonna resolve itself. Oh, thank you, Random Nations. Appreciate it. We've been 38 max since I've been mod before we got raided, then we went to 48. I mean, we're getting there. That's also not average. That's like maximum viewership. I think we went to 50 once, but it is what it is. I think with time, as we gradually start building up our community, we can kind of get there. I think it's just going to take a lot of time and consistency. Though, for one, streaming as much as I do usually helps, I think. Can eat any metal. What the fuck? What? I feel like that's a character in, like, DC Comics named Matter Eater Lad. He could eat anything, and it was mostly metal. Definitely growing again. So I've seen. I mean, we're averaging like around 20 to 30 followers a stream, and it's mostly dragging people from YouTube, which I think is pretty fun. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I don't know. One day we'll get back to the amount that I was getting donated before, but for now, we'll see if I can subsist off of whatever I make from whatever streams I happen to do. You ever face reveal? Homie, this is my what do you mean face reveal? Every day seems exhausting. I'm so excited to start streaming every other week again. It kind of is exhausting, but I also wanted to see if I could do that challenge. I have streams tomorrow regardless if we manage to reach goal. It's just whether or not I'm wearing the maid outfit. So far, there has been very light on the donations, but I'm hoping that we can at least make a little bit so I can afford to get some food in this storm. Mind you, it's been a while since it's stormed this hard outside. I can just... my car is out in the street. It's getting a free wash, which I think is fun. So the item doesn't have to be metal when I barf it out. How does that work? Well, hi, Shockwave. Welcome. The rain is getting bad over here. Yeah. I don't know. Apparently, I live in the one part of Florida that's like... fucking just nothing going on. Right? There's like a curve. Anna Coley, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. After the holidays, normally a dry season for YouTube anyways. So I've heard. I feel like I'm still in that dry season, even though everybody else is out of it by now. I think maybe I just need to focus on long-form content, which is more evergreen than my shorts. It's I don't know. It's been a nightmare YouTube-wise. I'm not making nearly as much on any of my platforms, except for TikTok, which is doing relatively pretty well. In a pretty decent-ish areas for the coastish side. That's what I've heard. It's called Chicken of Digging. I mean, you can if you want to. I can't deal damage whenever I eat metal, essentially gamble. Anything below 25 means I get indigestion, can't use the ability for a day. I feel like... I mean... Yeah, I mean, you do you, I guess. This is the top HP bar in the top right. So any donations, follows, gifted subs, or whatever knocks down the health, and whoever knocks it down to 0 becomes our new raid boss. The entire thing in 10 minutes, you get a plus 20 on your next renovation check. What the hell's a renovation check? There's something kind of dumb. I actually made my first D&D character so that when I hit 2nd level, I couldn't multiclass into any character in the game. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with that. Compels you to stream as a form of income. Well, I stream as a form of income because it works most of the time, or at least a decent amount of time. I was mostly doing streams as like a side thing, but it ended up becoming my main source of income for a while. But I switched over to making my content, like my YouTube, my TikTok. Used to be Instagram before they took away all the bonus problems, like fucking bitches. But that pretty much was my source of income for a while until the holidays hit and I got fucked by the algorithm. So now I'm just trying to make up whatever my losses are in terms of income for the days via streams. So if there anybody here who wants to donate and help your boy out, then that's the way to do it. Foxymoron, thanks so much for the follow. Can I make Serena a command? Sure, I don't see why not. The vibes be vibing. Third item for the forge. A lot of items going on. I did film a pretty new video, which I'm pretty happy about, that I posted to TikTok. It was literally just a list of all the campaigns I've never gotten to run because they're all just memes. So I'm pretty fun. That one did relatively well, which I'm happy about. He's a Winx command. What do they shout out when they transform in Winx Club, or do they shout anything? It's like, fuck, I don't know. It's like wink up. Scroll passes why Hama wearing a maid outfit. Maid-o-thon, yeah. So basically the idea is whenever I make $50 in donations on any platform, I decide to stream on that platform again wearing a maid outfit. We've done it 6 days in a row. Winx. Do they really just shout Winx? That feels like such a, basic thing to yell. like to give you money, but I don't got money. You're good. Good braided also. I think so. It's been braided once or twice, but not enough for it to really be a thing. It's like Winx Enchantrix or Winx Sirenix? Sirenix? Depending on the type. It's kind of like Digimon, where they're like, Agumon, Digivolve to Gun. Man, if it looks good on you, thank you. I try. You didn't have to delete that one. It does look good on me. What? That was a compliment, Lemon. Bring them back. Dream hurts my pancreas? That's an unfortunate thing. What does a pancreas do? First part, I believe a campaign due to life fucking me and my family over emotionally. That is unfortunate, Chibi. It's Power Rangers with fairies. So I've heard. Though, to be fair, there was an entire season of Power Rangers that was just, like, fae. Like, it was just Power Rangers Mystic Force, which pulled a lot of, like, inspiration from the fae. Like, they had fairy folk and, like, goblins and dragons, and it was, like, weirdly, like, Ireland-oriented, I think. Is that like an Irish thing? Like a Gaelic sort of vibe they had going with that one? Basically anti-diabetes organ. Oh. Maid-o-thon. Hi, Woku. Love Mystic Force was my favorite. Mystic Force gets a lot of hate for no reason. Operation Overdrive deserves most of that hate. Queen's Dawn Rock. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me start scroll the wikis a bit. Of what? Power Rangers or Kamen Rider? Please be Kamen Rider. I want to do more Kamen Rider nights in the stream. Honestly, it's probably going to be Kamen Rider Gov. Because I feel like everybody, I have to watch the season whose main power set is based solely on, like, gummy candies. I'm the Sour Patch Kids guy. My Kamen Rider scroll months ago. I know, but I'm saying we just get a little more Kamen Rider in the world. So did you want a prime example of gun meme? Look at Gundramon. I feel like that's just going to be 3 guns on top of a dinosaur or something. Too old for Power Rangers? You're never too old for Power Rangers. You have to appreciate the things that are the way that they are. It's way different on Twitch compared to YouTube. That's because Twitch has the higher quality camera and the higher quality mic and the better angle. YouTube just kind of gets whatever I can afford to give them because I really do not have, like, the tools necessary to make that stream look better. Too old for Power Rangers. Ninja'd. Yeah. Love the cat from Mystic Force. Gingy. Glorified remake of Mystic Knights of Tirnanog. Mystic Force was not Mystic Knights of Tirnanog, but also, yeah, it kind of was. Magi Ranger, I don't know how that compares to Mystic Force, but, like, all I know is they're related in Magi Ranger. They're all siblings, which I find very interesting. Hi, Broccoli. Welcome in. It's basically Mighty Morphin Dragonzord, but entirely made of guns. What do you mean entirely made of guns? There's just Power Rangers and Switch Power Rangers. I don't know. I'm a Dino Thunder kind of guy. Live again, sweet. I have something to listen to while I wash my hair. Hi, Froggy. You wearing Should I Be Scared? Probably a little. I'll be real. Want a hug? I mean, you could go. Do you have parents or like a partner? Is that anime? I can respect that. Exactly. Thank you, Chill Guy. I appreciate it. But no, so Dino Thunder was the top tier season. Followed by SPD. Mystic Force is still one of the best theme songs. I would argue that Zeo is the best theme song because it is a continuation of the first theme song and did so in a way that was actually pretty solid. John Wasserman is the person responsible for a lot of those, I think. Dino Thunder has to be my top 3, as it should be. Fanny May costume. Hi, Levi. What do you think about furries? I think they're fine. They're chill. I haven't had any problems with them. I've had more problems with conservatives than I've had furries, but maybe they are furries? Who knows? Honestly, can't be sure whether or not a person that I meet and or talk to in a YouTube comment is a furry. Though usually it tracks when they either post something about My Little Pony or have an anthropomorphized animal as their thing. No ears today? No, that's usually reserved for whether or not we manage to reach like 100 in goal, I think, is what I've like settled on. And we didn't reach that on either, so just a regular maid outfit stream. I think it was the best with Mystic Force number 2 and SPD number 3. SPD was pretty solid. My morals are if it doesn't negatively impact my life, then I'm cool with them. I mean, I feel like you should expand that to negatively affecting anyone's life, but I kind of see it. What is the goal? So it is currently our goal right now is to get $50 in donations on either platform. That is the number of donations we've gotten thus far. My goal for the whole month is 1,000. And I changed it to human sacrifices because I thought it'd be funny, and it was. The pony's more brony territory. I mean, I guess. I feel like there's some overlap at the very least. Any context for the maid outfit to like read up on, or is it just a thing now? Where do you? Should I have a wiki? I feel like at a certain point, if I get popular enough, I should just have a wiki of all my stuff. But no, so I do these streams as, hey, Sid, hi. And Noxus is back. Feeling better? Good. Just joined because I thought you were joking about the title. No, what do you mean? Why would I ever be... I do not joke about these things. I'm 1,000% committed to the bit. The number of days up to 100. I mean, if people donate $50, then we very well could. There was one time when we got up to 115 days of Maid Outfit streams. Then I stopped because it was too stressful. How close are we to the goal? Still 50. We haven't gotten donations on either platform, so this is just me kind of doing my thing. Give me some sound financial advice. Don't rely on YouTube and or TikTok as your sole form of income. So I like Operation Overdrive. Okay, Operation Overdrive on paper could be an amazing season. It's just they made the most unlikable characters, and then like they made it the opposite of what the original was, but like not in a way that separated it from the original, but like they made it because it was like bad. 4227 from the funny haha on Twitch. I mean, that could be our goal for the night. Shmulek, right? What? Looking fight club. You were in a fight club. Aren't you not supposed to do that? Is the YouTube chat better so far? So far, yeah. I think it's because we have a mod in tow now, so people are less fucking, bitchy about it. You know, a human soul to you? You can if you want to, but I don't think I can spend that as legal tenor anywhere. This first season I was born during, and then watched it as one of my first seasons. That's fair. That's also probably why I really like Dino Thunder, because that's kind of around where I was at. Ninja Storm, mind you, I was alive and cognizant during that time, but also I wasn't like... I don't know, I wasn't like super aware of what that show was. Do you have a normal job, like not a content creator? No. So my entire job is content creation, which is why I push these things so hard and hope for the best. That was your last time? Hi, Glitch. Welcome in. So this is my entire job, and thus this is why I'm so committed to doing the things that I do and the funny ha-has. I've been trying to build up my YouTube thing again. It's been like a fucking nightmare as of late. In Space Lost Galaxy story and plot. In Space is probably the best end season of Power Rangers. I think the best season of Power Rangers is probably RPM. Like, narratively speaking, I think of all the seasons... No, Time Force. Time Force is the best season of Power Rangers, like, of all time. RPM is good for being gritty and doing what they could with... What was this? Do we have mermaids underwater Power Rangers? So, fun fact, Serini, there is a season called Alien Rangers. They live on a planet called Aquitar. They all look like ninjas because anything that isn't America is foreign to white people. And they all live on a planet that's all water, and they get dehydrated, and that's their weakness. They're the lamest Power Rangers team I've ever seen in my life, and that's just the life. That's just what it is. They're not mermaids, though. They look really stupid. Also, hi, Velhart. How's Hubby Heart doing? Their new season's still being made? Not really. Kind of. Not really. So they just finished Cosmic Fury, as far as I know. Then that's like the end, unless they can auction it off to like Netflix again or something like that. They're rebooting the entire continuity, which I'm sad about, because that means like 30 or so years of Power Rangers is just wiped away. Like, they're not gonna be able to pull from any of that. What do you stream when you're not wearing a maid outfit? To be fair, it's mostly just it's mostly a lot of like just chatting. I enjoy hanging out and chilling with everybody. The hydration thing reminds me of the villains from Power Rangers Samurai. Kind of, yeah. So the Nightlock and the Aquitar Rangers basically have the same weakness where they have to like hydrate themselves. It was really dumb. I don't know why they wrote that. Like, they could have just been like, these are Ninjor's Rangers. He created another team, or like he has another team. These appear across multiple seasons. Alien Rangers, Lightspeed Rescue, and Mystic Force, to name a few. Oh yeah, the blue Power Ranger in Lightspeed Rescue, like, fucks a mermaid. Like gets right up in there. Showing streams is kind of fun. They are fun. I enjoy them. Scroll on. Didn't expect you to be wearing that. Looking good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thought you were a woman when I joined. To be fair, a lot of people mistake that. It's just because my hair is so luxurious. They like 2 or 3 dinosaur rangers, but how many ninjas do we have now? Off the top of my head, Alien Rangers, which aren't technically ninjas. We have the actual Ninja Rangers, which was, just the cast of Power Rangers dressed as ninjas. We have Ninja Storm, Ninja Steel, and then that's about it. Everyone's sorry I'm late. Welcome in, Aura. Do you count the Thunder Rangers? Yeah, but I count that as just part of, like, 5 in total? Really? Aquitar, Ninja Rangers, like, Ninja Thunder, Ninja Storm, sorry. Aquitar, Ninja Storm, Ninja Steel. What other Mighty Morphin Alien Ninja Rangers or whatever you want to call them. Mystic Rangers, I do remember those, yeah. Favorite individual ranger? Quantum Ranger. Fucking Eric the Quantum Ranger, the ultimate fucking badass / hater, hated all the rich kids. Whole thing was piloting a giant robot dinosaur with guns for hands and had a gun that was shaped like a dinosaur. Man was fucking ballin'. Literally a recolor of the Red Ranger, but like just with black instead of white. Ninjetti, Alien Rangers, Ninja Storm, Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel doesn't. That's the same thing as Ninja Steel. We do not count that as a separate thing. You only switch to D&D for a moment. Any recommendations for new DM and still relatively new player? A bunch of guidebooks and stuff, and still anything to recommend? Not particularly. I've always done homebrew, so it's just run whatever game you want to do, man. Just every teenage girl's Mary Sue. Teenage boy's Mary Sue. The fucking Quantum Ranger was so much better than a Mary Sue. How dare you? That's, if you want Mary Sue, that's fucking Super Mega Force, where they just got powers for no reason. Just Devin Frank once. I bet. He seems like a nice guy. Why are you in my house? Do you fear my power? It was a separate season. It was not. It's the same season. It's the same Ranger team. The same powers. Basically the same villain. The same stupid concept of Ninja Steel. I don't know why they had to add the word. Also, what is the Ninjetti? That's just the Mighty Morphin Rangers dressed as ninjas, right? Yeah, right? Okay, so and then Alien Rangers. But, like, Jungle Fury's not ninjas. That's, like, the Bruce Lee season. You're gonna watch Power Rangers again? Absolutely you should. But only the seasons that aren't the worst. Catch me up on Power Ranger lore. There's way too much to give you Power Ranger lore. As for Power Ranger videos, you can check out Arclight Court on YouTube for Power Ranger lore videos, because I'm not well-versed in the whole thing. Jetty sounds like a blender. I think it is a blender. It's like a brand. It's winning Team Twitch or Team YouTube? Neither. Nobody's donated thus far, so nobody's winning. Could it be that this is the stream where we simply do not have any Hama's favorite, and I divert my favorite to somebody else? Fucking Instagram gets my Hama's favorite. Jungle Fury is specifically martial arts forms, not ninjas. Yeah. You have the Pai Schwa and the Hoboken. I don't know. I don't know what the other one's called. I'm gonna keep asking, what's your opinion on Kamen Rider? I fucking love Kamen Rider. Also, thank you for the follow, Corvius. Appreciate it. 100% is a blender. There counts Supercharge as just Power Rangers Dino Charge, and then there was only one. Hey! Thanks, Deetwa. 227. Let's go. Start to help get? What? Oh, start to help get. Yeah. Inching our way to the funny haha number. Hello there. Hello, Oka. Welcome in. Maid dress Devil's Cry. Barely watched any Power Rangers. The villains look like they had boxes on. What? What are you talking about? One thing Twitch and YouTube can agree is that we hate Insta. That's honestly so valid. I hate Instagram too. Now we need $40. We do. Also, thank you for the follow, Chill Guy. Appreciate it. This is winning Team Twitch or Team YouTube. Now it's Team Twitch because Deetwa donated like $2. Which, I mean, still pretty solid. Gecko13 Zucker? Thank you for the follow. This season has to be Dino Thunder. I watched it years ago on Netflix. Where can I find it? I don't know. Probably on, like, Netflix? Let's go. Kamen Rider Enjoy. Which one is your favorite? There's the start of the Giving War. To be fair, Twitch is still ahead by, like, 37 cents. 27 cents. But thank you, Froggy. Appreciate it. It's a AT2035. I have a 2020. I couldn't afford anything more than that. Thank you so much for the donation. Mooncast with 13. Let's fucking go. Remember Dino Thunder? Dino Thunder is top tier in terms of storytelling. Hey, Undead Chimps. Love the content, homie. Your D&D skits go hard. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Think about Avatar The Last Airbender. It's a really good season. Hey, we're at 669.96. Funny number. But as I was saying, sorry, Kamen Rider. My favorite was Build for a while until I moved on to Geats. Though I will say, aesthetically speaking, my favorite thus far has been... Behead translator on my screen name is technically pronounced Zucker. Oh. I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you for educating me. I will change as we go forward. But no, my favorite is Gav because I love gummy candies and the idea of... I'm pretty sure, like, the story of that, and I'm going to guess based solely off of what I've seen in other Kamen Rider seasons, there is going to be, like, an evil force that's turning people or like, their dreams into candy, and then they've just been feeding on them. And similar to, like, Kamen Rider W, they have to like it's like drugs, like the candy is drugs, and Kamen Rider Gov gets powers from those candies that he eats, and then they turn into his power-ups. Am I close? Am I close? One cool thing about Jade and Shiba is the Masked Rider crossover. They didn't crossover with Masked Rider, did they? They did that in like the Sentai, but they didn't do that in America because Kamen Rider doesn't exist. Down Thunder got a PS2 game. Nice. Lord Superbottom. Lord Samurai. Sorry, I'm like, welcome in, challenges. Remember Big Bad Beetleborgs? I feel like that's more for Arc. I've never actually grew up watching Big Bad Beetleborgs. I had a lot of friends who have. So I'm, Down to Thunder, Gravity Falls, and Avatar Last Ender grew me up. My favorite shows ever. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. But I do use drugs. Either way, I want to get his hoodie. So I've seen stills from the show, and Gov's hoodie is really fun because it has like a little thing. You seen the new Magic announcements? The ones about SpongeBob? Because, I mean, I guess. Should play a PS2 Dino Thunder game? I don't have a PS2, dude. Hey! Holy shit, Raymond, thank you so much for the 50. You're looking awesome. Keep up that grind. YouTube is a mess to navigate for creators trying to catch up again. I think you're giving it your best. I really am. And honestly, this helps a lot. Which also means that we get another Maid-o-thon stream for YouTube specifically. But let's go. We have our stream for that. I don't know how I'm going to do that if Twitch doesn't reach 50. I don't know how to do that unless I only stream on YouTube, you know? Peanut on Adventure Time? I think it's fun. Emulate it? I don't know how to do that. Also, hello, Lewis. Drug of choice is friendship. My drug of choice is Sour Patch Kids. D&D has drugs? No, I'm talking about Kamen Rider. So I haven't watched most of the new Kamen Rider seasons. I mean, they're pretty solid. You would love to watch Big Bad Beetleborgs if only to laugh at the story. All I know is, like, a group of children go into a haunted house and meet, like, scary Joker Jay Leno, who gives them the power to turn into comic book characters who are the Big Bad Beetleborgs. And the reason Turbo had a child as one of the Power Rangers is because Big Bad Beetleborgs did so well, and they thought it was because it was children. And maybe it was, but I don't really know how Turbo was, like received. Double G buckle tucked under my shirt. Double G buckle? When you watch Kamen Rider? Probably online somewhere. Is in chat. The concept of no is in chat. The word no. What about the word no? I'm allowed to say no to things. Called Ash, our D&D group right now. Favorite Zord. Favorite Zord is... I want to say the Samurai Megazord, but I hate the Samurai season. So I'm going to say Shinkeno, which was their giant mech. Which, by the way, some of them were just straight up called, like, King. Like, they put King at the end of some of these. Who wins in a fight? Dino Charge, Main 5, Season 1, or Dino Thunder? Dino Thunder, they had Tommy on their team. You can watch Kamen Rider Dragon Knight in its entirety on the Library of Congress website. Yeah, I know what we're doing. We're watching Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, the only adaptation of all time that ever happened. Seasons were my first. To be fair, I also grew up on the Samurai seasons, and I thought it was really good till I realized what Shinkenger was, and realized that everything good about Samurai came directly from that because they just ripped it off. And then casted white people. Samurai Rangers, how could you? Anything good from the Samurai season came directly from adapting Shinkenger. It has nothing to do with their writing. In fact, they make it worse by not casting any Japanese people in the series based around goddamn Japanese culture. And, like, a lot of them are like, we have to learn the ways of the samurai. Like, bruh, you grew up in fucking New Jersey. You look like a man who would call me a slur in a Wendy's parking lot. I refuse to believe that you are the representation of my goddamn culture. Fucking Kamen Rider, fucking Power Rangers, Samurai. You subject yourself to the public humiliation of a maid outfit? I don't really feel humiliated, per se. Bring back the cat ears. I do that if we reach 100. If you guys want cat ears, then we reach 100 and I wear them for the next stream. As of right now, we wear whatever I want to wear. Well, what do you mean he looks bad, random guy? Listen here, random guy, you bitch-ass bitch. Thank you for the follow. Stray the Gamer. Come on, Twitch, you need to be Hama's fave. But only if we can afford no bankruptcy. Exactly. Which is worse. Samurai is Super Mega Force. Super Mega Force. The thing is, Samurai was good on the basis... Samurai was the lesser of two evils on the basis that it just adapted Shinkenger. If I pretend real hard and close my eyes and pretend that Jaden is an Asian fuckboy instead of a white man, I can get through the series. Super Mega Force is just taking what was really good about Gokaiger, doing none of it, and then making it about the most bland characters of all time. So yeah, there you go. You roast my please, what? Hey, Stray the Gamer, thank you so much for the subscribe. I mean, part of Ark's PR thing he's doing so far, he's had Alec and Javante back. I don't know. I could. Just a spit ticket fuckboy. Bruh, Jaded is the name of a fuckboy. I'll be like 1000% real with you. Why do you want to be roasted? I don't roast my audience more often than not, but like, I mean, I roast people who deserve it, but Beast Morpher was an interesting one. Beast Morphers... So here's my theory, right? Beast Morphers was them trying to redo Super Mega Force, like doing an anniversary season, but not shitty. Because, like, they do everything that Super Mega Force should have done. Wait till Hama gets back from his traveling next month. True. I'm here until the end of the month, Arc, if you want to just record something. Like, I can. Do I ever roast YouTube chat? That's because YouTube chat sometimes gets on my fucking nerves. How many souls are left? On YouTube, none. We managed to reach goal, which I'm super fucking happy about. Over on Twitch, we are... I'm going to say like $31, I think. Like $31 away, something like that. Please answer me. Have you ever built a Gundam model kit? I have. I've built 2. One of them's at home and the other one's here. In Sentai or Kamen Rider seasons, what would you base the transformations on? Okay. I actually have something for this. Oh, until cat ears. 46. If we reach 100, I put on the cat ears, so $46. I actually have a thing about this. I'm going to talk about it because it does relate to Content Rider because this is my dream season. Outside of Kamen Rider Dream, which is in fact another thing that me and Ark have been working on. But Kamen Rider, Content Rider, basically, it's a season based around content creation and like being like a content creator. You're like an influencer. Each of the Kamen Riders are influencers, and we're just going to call it Kamen Rider Hama for now. So each of them are an influencer, and in this world, you can pay people to fight monsters, right? They go out into the world and fight monsters and stream it directly to Twitch. So rather than being donated money, they get well, they can get donated money, but they also get donated power-ups, which help them fight the battle. But the thing is, their audience can turn on them if they want and actually donate over to the monsters, which powers them up. So that's my pitch for a Kamen Rider season. Outside of that is Kamen Rider Dream, that has everything to do with dreams and like beliefs and like passions. And he's like a children's book author, who basically jumps into people's dreams and like defeats their nightmares on behalf of the child and then saves them and then like tells them it's okay, like things are scary, but as long as you hold on to your dreams, you will always get through. My idea of Kamen Rider Legends. Isn't Kamen Rider Legend already a thing? Base Power Rangers, pretty good idea. So Content Rider was based off of... It's like mostly technology. It was like a FIZE season, if that makes sense. Like FIZE or Build. Kamen Rider Dream was based off of like... what are they called? Hourglasses. One of them was an electric clock. Or electronic clock. And then another one was a pendulum. Kamen Rider, V-Ride, influencer-based Kamen Rider. Yeah! Kamen Rider. Maybe Kamen Rider Viral? Anyway, TARDIS, your request for this evening is men. LF Joseph, thank you for the follow. The thing that Deadpool did where he killed the demon under a kid's bed for $5, pretty much. Your thoughts on Dino Cosmic Fury? I think it's a decent season. I don't really care much for the actor. I don't know. I don't think they're all that, like, believable. There are some that are really good in the show, but, like, it also did have the first open, like, confirmed lesbian character, which I actually really enjoy. But, like, I don't know. I don't think the actors were all that good. V-Raid? Raid streams, Raid bosses. Oh. V-Raid. That makes sense. I feel like that'd be fun. And it's between that or Viral. Either way. Yeah, how much you were talking? I just get very passionate about Kamen Rider. What can I say? This is for the first 30 minutes last night I watched when I was only on my lunch break. Yee. But now we have people. Kamen Rider Dream also has unlimited budget. That's true. Unlimited budget, which is why we have the people who did what was it? Fucking Kingdom Hearts. Whoever did Simple and Clean for Kingdom Hearts is singing the Kamen Rider theme song for our show. It also stars Hiroyuki Sanada and Jesus. Wait for the clock, because it should have made a rider for an analog clock and have crystalline suit made of analog clocks, used quartz. Yeah, that's a solid detail. Favorite D&D class? Rogue. Or Fighter. Fighter narratively, Rogue to just play because it's easy to kind of get into. Have you ever seen Fate? I have. I've seen Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, and part of Fate Apocrypha, but I thought Fate Apocrypha was kind of lame. Fate Stay Night was also okay, but like, Fate Zero is probably my favorite of the Fate series just because it made the most sense. And also it had Lancer and Saber being best friends until he was betrayed, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's a different story. You know, skip for Dr. Stone. If you haven't, will you do one? Maybe. I don't know. I try to do ones that are like based off of like things people actually recognize, if that makes sense. You know, you're a D&D guy who's like, why am I following you? Well, please continue to follow me. For any of you in the YouTube live who isn't subscribed, you should subscribe. A new Power Rangers TTRPG book has the Death Ranger in it. So what I'm hearing is Season 2 Arcanines? Season 2 Arcanines? Season 1 Phantom Ranger? The Schrodinger Chronicles? Well, D's do not have toes. Why would they... Wait, what does that have to do with anything? She's being far from optimal? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't think... I think Artificer shouldn't have magic. This has nothing to do with you said, but, like, other than, you know, just being the thing. We're going to talk about why you're in a maid dress. We are talking about it. This is Maid-o-thon. Anytime people donate to the stream, if we reach $50, then I do another maid outfit stream. So, the vibes be vibing, you know? Sorry, I'm gay. We accept gay people here. I'm bi. I have a flag over there. You just can't really see it. Do any gaming streams? If you definitely try out Genshin Impact, I would rather die. I'll be real. I don't like Genshin Impact. But I mean, I have done a few gaming streams here and there, but like not a lot of them. So magic because they make all magic items. They should not have magic because if their entire thing is making technology that stands on par with magic users, why the fuck would they have magic? Otherwise, they would just have magic. Why would you build something if your entire thing is just making something that isn't magic? If you have magic, you know? It's not tech. It's basically tech. Fuck it. Artificers are lame. Drunk Yu-Gi-Oh! Or BG3. Do we bring back Shadow Game? Hear me out, fam. If we manage to reach 100 on both platforms, I will go and get more soju for a drunk Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. It was my name. My gay was bad, which is not true. That I am gay, which close enough. I don't know. Let's build a gun. That's what I'm saying. Artificers should be the ones building like mech suits and guns, not casting magic. It should be creation of magic items. Yeah, they should. They like my thing is they shouldn't have spells. They can have access to magic, but they should just not be able to cast spells. It should be like a raw like oil or like a crude oil they can use. Cast a nuke. Soju. God, remember back in the day, Samurai, when you donated money for me to down an entire thing of soju? Those were the days when my liver cried in sweet fucking dystopia. So the new book, I have a class for rangers who aren't completely connected to the morphing grid yet, so they get flashes of different ranger powers until they find the color they align with. Rainbow Ranger! Which, by the way, in Japan, there was a series called Rainbow Rider who had a different power for every day of the week. And this was a series that my dad watched growing up, and he continues to bring up every time I talk about Kikaida. Which is also a show he grew up with. Hey, Stray the Gamer, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits! And also thank you for the $5 D12. Bet, Hama, bet. Fucking do it. I dare you. Drop the same money you did last time, motherfucker. I will go get... Actually, I do actually have a... How much do I have? It's like a decent chunk. Fucking... $100 right now. I'll fucking do it. $100. Charismatic Ranger. Ooh. It's like Elemental Hero Prisma from fucking, the thing. How much for you to chug? On YouTube, fucking $200. This is actually a lot. This is gonna fuck me up. Chromatic Ranger. I feel like Prismatic Ranger, like the Prisma Ranger. That'd be so dope. Being able to like depending on like I don't know what the fuck depending on like what power set they have, like maybe they use like different powers or something. 30 for Maid Hama tomorrow. Go on, Samurai, you coward. Don't go edging me. Put your money where your mouth is, you fool. Okay, what D&D class would Schrodinger be, and what class would he be? This is the same question, but I feel like Schrodinger would be a rogue mixed, like an arcane trickster rogue. He spent a lot of his time teleporting around and fucking people up just because he can. And I am a lightweight. That's just the way that it is. Schrodinger's femboy. I mean, kind of was. Maid-o-thon continues. Let's fucking go, cat! Thank you so much! Maid-o-thon continues. Maid-o-thon continues. Good stuff, y'all. 10? 10. Characters, you already have planned for original characters? I actually have a doc full of all my ideas for it. I think one of them was like... I already did Justin Bieber. Hold on. Are you Rainbow Warriors? Maid-o-thon day 7. Let's go. It continues. It do continue. More of my friend. Fuck yeah. Let's see. What ideas do I have? We have Bill and Ted, Peppa Pig, Walter White, The Grinch, Troy Bolton, Indiana Jones, Elphaba. A bunch of, like, various characters. Like, your glasses? Oh, thank you. I think they look pretty good on me. They're for blue light. I get migraines real fucking hard, dude. That does also put... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry. What are we at? We're at 50 for both, right? So I guess technically YouTube is in the lead with $4. In the lead by $4. So if you want to rep your fucking stream team, either Twitch or YouTube may claim this Hama's favorite tonight. They claimed it yesterday by a technicality. It's content creator on the interwebs. I mean, I try to be nice. I try to be nice, but I endeavor to be kind, more or less. I'm not going to tolerate people being stupid, but I am going to, at the very least, give people a chance to improve. Should do the Rabbids? Isn't that a video game? Or am I thinking of something else? Maybe I'll reach the 50 for Maid Hama. Yeah, both teams reach 50 for Maid Hama. We have yet another successful stream day. Good job, y'all. High five. High five. Good stuff, y'all. Did any of you actually high-five your screen? I just want to know. Did any of you actually do it? Show of hands. Who high-fived their screen? It's fair. It's still the nicest kind of guy I've talked to on live. To be fair, I think it varies. On YouTube, it's kind of a toss-up between whether or not somebody is nice on a live or if they just ignore the fucking stream altogether, which I've always found kind of confusing when you decide to do a YouTube live. Like, unless you're like, you know, fucking like... XQ, well, I don't that's the only streamer. Like Queso, I guess. Some big streamer with like hundreds of thousands of people in your lives. Like, why would you not talk to the people talking to you, you know? I really love you, dude. Keep it up, and everyone in your videos make me laugh. Aw, I'm glad. Return the high five. Good, Josh, good. And thank you to everybody else who also... My phone is correct because I high five way too hard. Out here high-fiving with the force of an exploding star. I am curious about this, though, Ark, because I feel like this is a question you could answer. Who is technically the strongest Ranger team? Not based on, like, technicality. Like, who accomplished the greatest feats in Power Rangers? Be nice, but endeavor to be kind is an amazing quote, and second only to humanity named kindness. It must know kindness. A little early, see gang. Bye, Aura. Hi, Suzafon. Welcome in. Very nice. I don't like men, but you're good. I mean, fair? My phone turned into a black hole and turned into a whole nother universe. Both a game and a show. They have a show? Griffin, hi. Who can break a Nokia? I don't know. Lord Zed is the strongest team. Oh, by lore, Zeo is the strongest team. Yeah, so according to lore, the Zeo crystal continues to improve with time until the point that it became too dangerous by power scaling in space by Z-Wave feet. Yeah, but is that the in-space Rangers, or is that just, like, Astros? Is his name Astros? Fuck, what was his name? I could have swore it was Astros. It was like something else. Cheerios? Astros, right? Anyway, like, Andros. Fuck! I thought it was going with a space thing, man. Anyway, Andros, that wasn't really a in-space feat. That was a Zordon did it feat. If we're talking raw emotional feats, then yeah, technically killing your mentor would probably rank pretty high on that. But, like, you know? By that standard, Kendrick's died. Like, that's a pretty big feat. But I think Zeo is by power scaling the strongest. Which, mind you, Tommy can turn into the Zeo Ranger in Ninja Steel. Is that the same power set, or is that, like, a proxy of those powers? Because I thought that they sealed those away. Vamos? Demos? No, it was Andros. His name was Andros. Could only be accomplished by combining the morphing grid energy from Andros. Yeah, but I feel like that's like, wow, you managed to kill that guy with that gun you had. Yeah, you had to load the gun, but the gun did most of the work, man. You explode like a balloon? For what reasons? I don't know. How would you scale altering 66 million years of history? Hey! Klim Heat? I'm just gonna go with Heat. Thank you for the $20. Appreciate it. We're at 75. Who's the weakest? The weakest team is fucking Super Megaforce. On the sheer basis of I hate them and I hope they die. Anyway, Detroit, your quest for this evening is men discussing their feelings in an emotionally healthy way. What's your favorite Power Ranger team? Dino Thunder. But to be fair, Dino Charge technically altered all of history by sheer feats alone. Though by sheer feats, I mean they went back in time and made it so the dinosaurs never got killed. So, I don't know. We weren't sealed away there. Morphing grid nuke equivalent to regular rangers using sticks. Oh, Christ. This is ending with dinosaurs. To be fair, the dinosaur seasons are 9 times out of 10 the best seasons. Fucking Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder, Dino Charge. Dino Fury is okay. Also, yes, Time was using the actual Zeo powers with the Master Morpher. I want to see more people use Master. No other teams really have those. I feel like Gokaiger or Super Megaforce was a fucking wasted opportunity. They should have just been pirates. Can you imagine that? People coming from space, coming to the Earth to find out why this planet has so many fucking Ranger teams. Because, like, yeah, you could do all the Japanese ones, and those are alien planets, and they're like, yeah, all these individual planets had Ranger teams. This is the only planet that's had, like, 50 of them. Well, not 50, but you know what I mean, like 30. 20? I don't know how many Ranger... It's like 30-ish teams. Anyway, but as they get there, they, like, you know, they're selfish. They're pirates, obviously. And they're like, we don't really see the point. Having these powers are primarily used to beat up the people we don't like. Because, you know, fighting injustice, but we're doing it on our own terms. And then they learn the value of fucking Power Rangers, which is doing good for the sake of doing good and not expediting? What's it called? Escalating a fight. Super Megaforce could have done better in a lot of ways. Super Megaforce could have been literally anything else. It could have just been them redubbing Gokaiger. That would have been better. They could have casted me to remake it with a budget of $0, and I would have done a better season than that. Pirate Rangers? Yeah. A bad concept? You're a bad concept. Fuck you. I want to see the Police Thief Rangers. Dude, that would actually be really solid. Imagine, right? Power Ranger teams. You have the cop team. Like, a version of SPD from the past or the future, what have you. And then you have the other Ranger team who stole those things, and we have like a lesson of the haves versus the have-nots. They're both trying to do good, but one of them has to steal their equipment in order to do it. I don't know if we have to do like the Lupin collection thing, but it could just be like, they raided the Power Ranger vault, they have all these powers and whatever, so you do the thing. Do you remember me? Kind of? Suppose the word you were looking for? No, it was, it's a different word that starts with E. It's like making a fight... Like, fuck, what is the word? It's like making a fight worse, right? It's making things more aggressive. No, it's not exploiting. We're on the wrong side about mediocre coxer, no emote. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You doing all right? Also, thank you for the follow the blade. Mark on my calendar then. Yay. Wait, next Monday? Yay. Exaggerating? No, it's escalate. Fuck, yes, it's escalating a fight. So yeah, the Pirate Rangers come down and their entire thing is like, you know, shoot first, ask questions later. And then they have to learn, like, no, it's not just about defeating your enemies. It's about protecting the people that you love. It's basically the lesson they learned in fucking Gokaiger, but, like, it's not ejaculating. God damn it. That's actually really funny. Favorite alcohol? Soju. But yeah, it was escalating a fight. Thank you. So anyway, that's the lesson that I would have learned. That's what I would have gone with for an adaptation of Gokaiger. Power Rangers Pirate Force, or Power Rangers Shiver Me... Power Rangers Rogue. Debonair? Power Rangers Swashbuckler. Power Rangers Buckler? Power Rangers Pirate Ship? Power Rangers Black Flag. There we go. I'm just taking it from Assassin's Creed, but, you know. The game we're talking about, this is Power Rangers. Still made while on the topic thoughts of SSS Gridman. I don't actually know what that is. How many Power Ranger teams are connected in the same universe? All of them up until RPM, I think. The characters do you have? Not a lot. Captain Marvelous is probably the best. Literally. We're keeping Captain Marvelous as a name, though. We're not fucking with that. Power Rangers Shiver Me Timbers. It's like Lupin Ranger versus Pod Ranger needs to be ported to Power Rangers. I know that they, like, I want it, but I know for a fact they're never going to do it because A, cops are not respected in America, with good reason, and B, it's teaching kids that stealing is okay, which... I personally think is all right, but as children's media goes, probably not the best idea. But, like, Carmen Sandiego was a child show, and everybody else was like, yeah, they fucking, like, she's out here stealing shit. This is Captain Marvelous' cuteness. We will have words. Do you guys want to watch Gokaiger? I feel like I'm adding that to the Toku, like, series of things that we're watching in the series in the Discord. Which, by the way, for those of you in the YouTube Live, if you haven't joined the Discord server, you should. How many Sentais have to do with cars that don't have Power Rangers? I mean, none of them are Power Rangers. They're all Super Sentai. But in terms of cars, there was... Oh my god, fuck. Okay, hold on. Turbo Ranger, Car Ranger, Go Onger, Kira Major. What was that? Thank you for the $10. Dude, first time catching you live. Love your shorts, but I have a question for you. If you use a Rune Knight's Cloud Rune, could you redirect the Wrathful Gaze of God's self-damaging effect? I have to look what the Cloud Rune does. But maybe? Cloud Rune. Deceptive Magic. While wearing and carrying an object inscribed with this rune, you have advantage on sleight of hand checks. See, if it's hit by attacker, use your action to invoke the room and choose a different creature other than the attacker. Choose. It's not an attack roll, so no, it wouldn't work. Then entitled to the sweet of his own brow, Andrew Ryan, Bioshock. What do you mean you think telling kids stealing is okay is fine? I mean what I mean. I said what I said. Like Arusu from... Honestly, kind of love that. I do a little bit. I think it's just because I'm Japanese, I have long hair. But hey, look at that. We are approximately $17 away from reaching 100, which means cat ears. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Go, Kaiser. Kira? Yeah, Kira Major. It's like gemstones and talking cars. I don't know if there are any other ones that have car themes. I don't think. At least not dedicated solely to cars and vehicles. You could technically count Go-Go 5. 6 Super Sentai vehicle themed teams. Really? Which ones? I named like 3 of them. Being a Wild Magic Surge? I love Wild Magic. Let me drag with my friends in D&D. You just hit it until it dies. Boom Boomger! Boomger! How could I forget about the single greatest season of all time? Boom Boomger was a vehicle season. 5 minutes ago, now you're in a maid outfit. I was wearing this 5 minutes ago too, dude. What do you mean? Okay, sorry. Turbo Ranger. Car Ranger. No, Go Onger. Kira Major. Boon Boonger. And that's it, right? Probably one of the older ones, right? There's a set up of memberships. I think I have those. You get like access to emotes as far as I know. You could try. I think I have like a $2 function if you want to give me $2 a month. I might start posting like early videos if I do that. Like premieres to members first. Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider, is a warlock. Kind of. What's the other? Turbo Car. Bokenger. Does Bokenger count as a vehicle season? Like, Bokenger is like, their theme is adventuring. Like, their thing is not like, we're so cool because we're cars. Wait, what's engine? That's Go Onger, right? Turbo Ranger, Car Ranger, Bokenger, Engine Sentai, Go Onger, Kira Major, and Boom Boomger. 90% you're making this up? No, I'm not. I swear to God, this is all real. But yeah, I mean, I might set up memberships for that. Do one of those DM player skits where a player wants to be one of those corrupted hunter heroes in D&D with the player basically being Lady Maria. I don't know who that is. I never played Bloodborne. Favorite D&D class and subclass and why? Rogue. Favorite subclass, Wild Magic Sorcerer. Boken used all vehicle-based mechs. Yeah, but that's like driving a car versus being a car. But I guess technically speaking, their helmets work. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it's like loose at best arc, all right? Like they're basically like Indiana Jones power, like Super Sentai team. Technically, an isekai is so fun. Narnia is an isekai, yeah. Narnia is an isekai. What's funny is the Smurfs movie is an isekai too, and also the first Masters of the Universe movie. Really, just any movie where Rocky and Bullwinkle movie was an isekai. So yeah. This guy a mic stand? Nah, I have a mic stand. I just like holding it because it feels more like stand-up-ish. It gives me more energy to like do my thing, you know? Their morphers had literal wheels. Yeah, but like... Whatever. 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 All right. I don't need this. I'm a Kamen Rider guy. I don't need this. Power Rangers Pioneer. Power Rangers Pioneer. Not even kind. He made a deal with the devil to protect his father. Ended up gaining powers. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yes, sir, ma'am, them. Yeah. In any case, Bullwinkle being an isekai is amazing. Do you know what Ultra Kill is? No, I do not. People keep asking me about it, and I have to keep telling them I don't know what that is, so thus I'm not going to do an episode on it. Tyranids from Warhammer, but in D&D. What about them? Aren't those like bugs or something like that? Least favorite Sentai is the White King Oger because I have arachnophobia. Oh, yeah, Spider Kumnos. Is he called the White King Ogre? Is he even technically a King Ogre? I thought he was just, like, also there. Seen Power Rangers Isekai anime? I've not, but Ark has. Have you ever built a nuke in D&D? I've done it twice. I've seen Power Rangers Isekai. Oh, talking about Tsukimichi what? I don't know what that is. In any case, yeah, Power Rangers. I stand by the fact, right? I think Boom Boomger should get a second chance. Turbo Season 2. Power Rangers. Boom Boomger. Honestly, that should have been called Power Rangers RPM. Just my DM yelled at me when I tried. Oof. The Tyrians are so much worse than bugs. They're eldritch monstrosities that steal the genetic code from what they kill and eat. Interesting. So if they ate me, they would all become real depressed real fast. The Maedress and whatever's under it, no. Pay me money. $500, then maybe I'll consider it. It doesn't make sense to go into fantasy setting and apply super advanced science. It doesn't fit the setting. Depends on which setting. Boom Juju is my format for my version of Turbo Supercharged. So what I'm hearing is I can say boom boom change and I can avatar on my face. Is that happening? Did you need a video where someone tries to play Shadow the Hedgehog? I already did. I think I did it twice too, is the funny part. You have to look through all of my like backlog, but I promise you there are some episodes that people ask for that I've already done. I mean, I could just repost them, but it's one of those things where I'm like, we'll see about it. Turbo Ranger. You know about that? You're good. Sure, if you're old enough to remember Mystic Knights of Tirnanog, I am not old enough for that. Make Donald Trump a chicken because he's buckets of KFC? What are you talking about? 2 little tires on your back? Yeah. Do you have advice on how to prevent my players from using a nuke in D&D? Tell them not to? Just literally be like, I'm the DM. If you're the DM, just be like, you're not allowed to do that. I feel like people don't understand that I know that the DM could just say no to a lot of the video, like my ideas. I don't care. It's just like, this is a concept that you could do if you have like a DM who isn't lame. Hello. Lester, what's good? I remember you? Do you now? Respecting Victorian era maids sucks. I don't respect most Victorian era things, dude. If any creature could be written, what would you choose? Dinosaur. He's trying to tell me something by recommending handsome Asian men to me. Well, I'm glad you think I'm handsome, but I mean, if you like D&D, this is also probably why. I learned Kamen Rider from a... Well, I missed that. Where people transform into Kamen Riders in VR. Talking about VR troopers? That was Metal Heroes, not Kamen Rider. But, like, Kamen Rider was Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. And they also had Kamen Rider where he's a guy from Edenoi, and he's an alien, and he has a character named Flurpus. So, yeah. Big TTRPG man, that must be it then. Yeah, so I do a lot of, like, D&D content. My streams are mostly just for me to, like, connect with my audience, hang out, chill, tell everybody they're doing a good job, so what have you. So if anybody also wants to follow on Twitch. I'm also trying to raise my viewership up over there. But people added Kamen Rider belts and they actually worked. Oh. Then I don't know. But yeah, so I do D&D content. These streams are me to just like hang out and vibe and chill and make funny haha jokes. We're on Pathfinder 2e campaign in my own setting currently. Very nice. I love that for you. I actually have a really exciting sponsored video that I'm actually posting to my Instagram now that I think about it. But that's coming out soon, which I'm pretty excited about. So look, I still love Master Rider. I won't verbally state it, but it was an expansion of the Power Rangers lore. That's because you like Power Rangers. Kamen Rider is, like, adjacent to the lore, really. Like, yeah, they talk about them and they have a crossover, but, like, everything from the series isn't canon as far as I know, right? 20-something? 20-something, yeah. VR Chat has a lot of Kamen Rider avatars. Yeah. Is the Fruit Kamen Rider good? Yeah. So, Kamen Rider Gaim, pretty solid. I've heard that it's one of people's, like, favorite seasons. It supposedly mirrors the Warring States period of Japan, which I always thought is a funny detail. Because, like, they put a lot of thought into these seasons. So, like, where'd you get the food? I ordered it. I ordered it, like, 2-3 hours ago. Maybe more. It was, like, 3 hours ago, roughly. It was a burger. It's tasty. This might be my dinner, honestly. But I got the food from Five Guys. I started as canon because he was from Edenoi, which is where the designs for the Alpha Series robots came from. Really? Huh. Hair matches your face really well. Thank you. I was thinking of bringing back my curls. I look really good with a perm, but like my hair does kind of match just on the basis of being as long as it is, you know? Food before stream gas. Well, yeah, I usually have like a meal before I get to work and stuff, so it's just whether or not I finish that meal. There's a lot of fries. I ordered a large. Bruh, fucking Five Guys is so expensive, and for what, dude? I will say, hear me out. Do I do maybe a short cooking stream after this stream, after I go to like a Publix and get groceries? And then... I could set it as a goal or something. Ooh, skillet fried spiced potatoes. High Harvest puree, elven bread. Plate of gold. Oh, those are just like onion rings. That's fun. Honeyed ham. A Chilton zombie. Oh, is this just a drink? Sick. I think a lot of these are just alcohol now. Corned beef and cabbage. Wait, that sounds pretty tasty, actually. That's smoked sausages. I don't... Huh. Neat. I could. Cooking stream. Get an ED ad. That's why Alpha called the Masked Rider Prince and genuinely showed him respect more than Zordon when they did crossover episodes. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's a Super Sentai equivalent term for Ranger. To be fair, some of them are called Rangers. Just not like Power Rangers. So there's like Car Ranger, Turbo Ranger, Mega Ranger, Gingaman, Bokenger, Flashman. But no, they do use the term Ranger. It's just they don't really use them. Did you get your other package? No, supposedly that's coming in on Thursday, I think Dishwa said. Thursday? I want to make sure before I ask my next question. What other media series would you want to see made into Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Sentai Ranger? What other media series would I want to see turned into, like, adapted in America? I want to see Kikaida brought back, honestly, but that's just because I'm nostalgic for it. Or would you like to have IRL and it worked? Build. No. Geats. I would want Kamen Rider Geats Mark 9 belt because you basically get the powers of God. So I would just do that. It's Thursday's the next surprise. Well, we have an exciting thing. If we manage to reach goal on Wednesday, then we'll have a guaranteed stream that day. Like other media series turn into Ranger format. Well, that doesn't really make as much sense because Power Rangers is specifically an adaptation of Super Sentai, which is a specific thing. Ranger forms. I don't know. I would like to see Q Ranger adapted. That's the series they use for Cosmic Fury for their Zords, but like they didn't adapt the suits. What? Foreskin. Anyway, Flaming Bastard Sword is a good D&D weapon. I don't see why not. You ever made a Kobayashi Maru scenario? I don't know what that is. I have the Dungeon Master cookbook and the Necronomicon cookbook. Ooh, fun. Zio is stronger. Yeah, I guess. Okay, maybe Zio. I don't know. Decade. I could be Decade or Decade. He's called Decade in Japan, but his name is Decade. Kamen Rider Decade. I think. I don't know. Yarday, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing this fine day of days? I stumbled into while scrolling. So this is a Maid Outfit stream on Twitch and YouTube. I do D&D stuff, but I do these streams as a funny little meme. Watching a horror movie while watching this at the same time. What horror movie were you watching? Pitch a Psycho Ranger series where they don't know they're the villain. Actually, though, I would love to see the perspective of the Psycho Rangers. Just like anytime they're not fighting the Rangers, they're hanging out in like their fucking like base, just like stewing, just being like, fucking assholes, I hate the Power Rangers so much. Fucking they're so mean. Miss Raven, thank you for the follow. 65 away from another funny number and maybe for us to take the win. You heard D12, fam. $65. And you could finally claim the title from YouTube. They're at $83.99. You could beat them out for Hama's favorite tonight. This is the honest question. Which one would you want to be isekai'd into? For Power Rangers? None of them. There's always some kind of fucked up monster. Unless I'm a ranger. In which case, I would probably want to do... that's a good... I want to be Boom Boomer. I don't know. Go Zyuger. I really just want to fight people to the death. I feel like I want to be in a Battle Royale season. Kamen Rider series with that has to do with... What? What do the Kamen Rider series with that has to do with books? What, Kamen Rider Saber? Just be yourself in D&D? I mean, I could. Are you gonna make a Kamen Rider original character? Maybe. The thing is, nobody knows who Kamen Rider is except for like a handful of people. So like, I don't know if I'd be able to do that episode because like nobody would comment. They'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" You know? So, we shall see. I do. Well, that's good. For those of you in the YouTube live, you should go and join the Discord server. You can find it in the description of the live. That's where we hang out, and that's where we're going to watch Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Like the drop kicks. Yeah, Psycho Ranger series where it cuts between realistic and pyro vision thing from TF2. Do you think that that's what it looks like from their perspective? That they're the good guys in their own story? I would love to see a Ranger season where it starts as the Ranger, like, doing the bidding of, like, their mentor figure, but then it's revealed that their mentor figure is the fucking villain. And, like, the audience doesn't know until then. And now they have to essentially undo all the work that they did in order to, like, avert catastrophe or whatever. I'll join? Yeah, I have a Discord server for that exact purpose. But no, I feel like it's kind of a vibe, right? It's like a solid concept for a series. Then again, I could be wrong on that, but none of you are allowed to tell me I'm wrong. It's a fucking sick idea. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that one would be my, fuck is it called? That would be my Lupin Ranger versus Pata Ranger adaptation. So you have the two teams going against each other, and from the get-go, it looks like both teams are, like, fighting for good and truth and justice, but then it's revealed that the leader for the Lupin Rangers is actually a villain who's just been convincing them to steal things. But, like, now they have to work alongside actually, never mind. I don't want anybody. I don't like the cops. Fucking ACAB. Make the other people be villains. Born feet first briefly where their mother's Jesus Christ. Someone do a campaign in the server on Sunday. If somebody else wants to run it, sure, but I'm not going to plan that unless I reach a donation margin for that. I'll say if we manage to reach 1,000, I will plan out a one-shot for the server. So that means we are, like, 300-ish away. So that's like 6 more streams. 6 more Maid streams. Do Kamen Rider for the suspicious familiar character and use it to introduce Kamen Rider to a larger audience. Also true. But I'd have to choose which season, if that makes sense. Because, like, unless I just use a general concept of, like, are you playing Kamen Rider in general? Because, like, all the seasons have, like, different themes. I don't know. I wish more people liked Kamen Rider, man. Reese Chief is actually a bad guy who is taking the evidence as stolen goods, which combines the teams as vigilantes. Yeah! Wait! Halfway through the season, they frame the fucking police rangers as villains, so they go on the lam. And thus, they and the Lupin Rangers have to team up to collect the rest of the fucking evidence because they're fairly certain one of the pieces of evidence can link the police chief to the corruption, right? And maybe Lupin X, right? We could do a thing where, like, they are maybe a double agent, or maybe, right, they're the ones investigating. They're basically the, like, internal affairs. Nightmare Before Christmas one-shot that's been mapped out and written. I mean, I'm vibing with a Night Before Christmas. No single thing with Kamen Rider, but I do know it's everything Power Rangers is except better, supposedly. Pretty much. I mean, I would argue Power Rangers has a lot to offer. It just varies on what you really want out of a season. Official detective or private detective? Ooh, wait, yeah, private detective. Scale of 1 to 10, how many maid outfits would you be willing to wear at once? I only own 3, so 3? Lupin X is a private investigator. Exactly. Lupin X was the first person to get taken down and, like, framed by the fucking police chief. So they have to go find the one person who had the evidence to take him down. And, like, you know, now they all team up and then they realize, right? The fucking, the main, wait. Trying to figure out, maybe they double as the police chief, like the leader for Lupin Rangers and the Pata Rangers, like, is the same guy who's been playing both sides. So now both of them, like, they're all, like, one of them was already criminals, and the other one is, like, now newly criminal, like, vigilantes. Love your videos in D&D? Thank you. Random, please donate. Wait, what do you mean random? What random do? Returned, also glad to be in the Discord. Fuck yeah, I'm glad that you're in the Discord too, dude. Prince Jr., welcome in. Why? I don't know. Storm just says to donate, but I don't know why. Either way, Twitch, you are 30 bucks away from, or was it 35? I think it was like 30 bucks, 30-ish dollars from surpassing YouTube. Roughly 35, actually, I think, because we made 50. If you want to claim the title of Hama's favorite and show them who's fucking boss, just join the Discord. Oh, nice. Let's fucking go. Who would you like to be randomly teleported to as the Kamen Rider? I would want to be in Kamen Rider Goth? I don't know. I feel like I'd want to be in, like, maybe Kamen Rider Build. No, Build has a war going on. Kamen Rider Saber? I don't know. Character name, caster is an elf warlock. Sees other beings as mistakes in the art of beauty. Sees them as flawed. Anyways, why am I being requested to donate? I literally don't know. Somebody else said it, and I just read it out loud. Random gamer because he usually donates. Yeah, but we don't have. He doesn't have to if he doesn't want to, my guy. If he wants to support the stream, he is more than welcome to. Otherwise, like, you can just hang out. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, bots in chat. The hell, YouTube? I don't know. I want to be a Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I don't know what that is. Sorry. No, you're good. I appreciate you trying to encourage people to support my channel, but, like, you know, we don't have to force them. Otherwise, it's not support. It's extortion. What are some of your favorite fandoms? I don't really like fandoms. I made some bacon mac and cheese. Ooh, tasty. They were the right hand of the police chief and the mole for the mob boss. He was trusted by both because they were both playing each other. Ah, God, this would be such a good season. Somebody tell Netflix or Saban to give us the fucking rights to Power Rangers or to Super Sentai Lupin Ranger versus Pata Ranger, because we can make the series. So that is Hama, Lemon Boy, Lone Wolf, and Chibi so far for the game for a one-shot. If I have the time, but, I mean, you're more than welcome to run it in the server. From the 90s, be afraid of MHA and Sonic fandoms. I've been afraid, my dude. You make Sasuke and D&D. I mean, I could try, but it's been a while. Not Saban, never Saban. Nice fit? Thank you. I feel very pretty. In any case, such is the way of things as we gear towards the end of the stream. We have about 30 more minutes left. We managed to reach a goal, which means that tomorrow will be a maid outfit stream. But if we manage to reach 100 on either platform, I will wear the cat ears as well. Dinner pick and food chat? Ooh, very nice. We just needed to make the reference. Hey, random gamer. Storm is forcing me to do this under threat of kidnapping me. Please help me. My Discord is cursed out. I'm located redacted. No, my God, I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the $10, dude. I appreciate it. We are now $7 away from YouTube, which means we could secure that that cat ear stream. Too many scheduling issues to tell, bro. Literally, fucking scheduling is the bane of my existence. I'm so bad at figuring out when things should be. It's also probably why I eat at irregular times. Stream is low-key so addicting to watch. I don't know why. I don't know. I've always described my content as, like, aggressively, like, comforting, if that makes sense. Like, what I'm saying and what I'm doing isn't necessarily comforting, but, like, it's overstimulating you to the point that you kind of just reach a level of zen. But I'm glad that you at least enjoy watching the stream. No lie, it's chill. It's pretty chill. Hey, Cammy Cat! Here's the ransom for random. Please let our man go. Let the mans go. But yeah, we're doing cat ears. Doing cat ears tomorrow, yo. Being in a maid outfit. Nobody ever really does. Nobody ever does. But you know what? We do it regardless. But thank you, Cammy Cat. But you guys should definitely join the Discord server, people on YouTube, as well as people on Twitch. Highly recommend, because it is a pretty solid place. It has a lot of cool people. We've been getting a little bit more active since we've gotten a lot more people in lately. What do you think of Caster? Like the character from Fate's Stay Night? In which case, I don't know. I think Caster's pretty neat. Wait, what, Chibi? I want everyone to know, though. This is why I say free that man. Lemon, you're part of my army. We can't free that man. It's counterintuitive. Astolfo? I think they're okay as a character. I didn't really watch Fate Apocrypha because it wasn't really my, like, thing. I'm join the one shot, but depending on the time, it's 50-50. That's valid. Hi, Yoshi, welcome in. Wait, is St. Patrick's Day today, or I thought it was yesterday? Like, St. Patrick's Day weekend? Have I fucked up time that bad? I don't know when things are. Free with all of your rights restored. Congratulations, you have it. It's tomorrow? God damn it. Why? Everybody's making St. Patrick's Day content. Your boy does not. I hate holidays, man. Whatever. I'm going to drink every day of the week out of spite. just to show everybody that, whatever. I don't even know who St. Patrick... What was St. Patrick known for? Anyway, whiskey for tomorrow. To be fair, I have just the one. I do not have a green maid dress, unfortunately. I could wear green, though. Was it like you wear green or you get a kiss on the lips or something like that? Something like that? Make the corned beef and cabbage for tomorrow. Oh, I could. I would have to go shopping. So prior to posting my videos, I guess I'll go shopping for groceries in like the morning-ish. I need to find that recipe again. But yeah, we'll do corned beef and cabbage. I can't dual stream if I want to do a cooking stream, which means that either I stream for a little bit earlier on Twitch and then transition everybody over to YouTube, or I simply just figure out something else. An honorable mention, Felix and Astolfo. Smash. Really? Smash for Felix and Astolfo? Wait, which one is Felix? I'm thinking of Felix the cat. Which I hope you're not talking about that. Shall have St. Patty's Day. You're valid, my guy. So I don't read St. Patrick's Day as an excuse to drink, for I am an alcoholic. Oh, buddy. You alright? Hope things are okay. I had a lot of Irish natives killed for being a different religion. Okay, so most Christian holidays are based off of ruining it for everyone else. And at least 2 people in the Discord thought you were trying to summon them. Me? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it did that. Okay, that's a little weird. That does remind me. I do have to go shopping anyway. I don't know if I can't get corned beef or like beef at the fucking store, can I? I don't even make corned beef. I mean, it has the recipe. I literally have the recipe right there. Should I get groceries to make my food, or should I just eat another, like, go out again? It feels like such a waste to go out all the time. Like, I need to go grocery shopping. Like, our entire house needs to go grocery shopping. We do have rice, though, so maybe I could make some, like, fried rice. None of my chicken is thawed, so I might have to just go to Aldi. Which means that I'll probably have to end the stream a little bit sooner, because actually it's Sunday, so I don't even know if anything is open. You doing or talking about? I'm talking about whether or not I want to get food. Use multiple cameras? Yeah, but no, the problem is I can't stream to both, is the thing. Rice is all you need. I can't just eat rice. Grocery shopping, you need to eat good food. Yeah, I do need to up on, like, bread. I'm running out of bread. More potatoes. I could make more food. I already have... Actually, I have food. I have this meal that I already ate, but, like... I could get more, like, chicken. Maybe, like... Thing is, like, I get chicken because it's cheap, right? So I can just kind of afford to just only eat that. Maybe pork chops? I have, like, pork chop stuff. I get, like, breaded pork chops. That might be something. Is that something? Ugh. Get chicken, get groceries, make your own food. It's more special. I know it's more special. It's just, like, whether or not I want to deal with cleaning the fucking things down. Dude, I swear to God, like, Lily gets an excuse, but everybody else doesn't fucking clean up after themselves when they cook. It's annoying as hell. You can buy ingredients for cooking videos. True. And then I could do them as tax write-offs because, like, my groceries would be, you know, vibing. Trying to figure out how that would work out. I guess if I make content, I just constantly make cooking videos. Do you eat potatoes on stream tomorrow? I have fries. That's basically potatoes. Beef. Not bad. Kind of alcohol. Good kind of knows my limits and just drinks with my friends. No, I gather that you're not just, like, admitting to being an alcoholic on stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I want to do. Made dresses back. It never went away, dude. I've been wearing this for the last, like, 6 days. Or 6 streams, per se. Not 6 days. Like, I've just been wearing it straight the entire time. But, like, I don't know. Keep dying on the background? Yeah, that's Garfunkel. He's our stream pet. He's an epic gamer. Sourdough, that's one of my favorite breads. Yeah, I also really like sourdough bread. I didn't get it last time because it wasn't cost efficient, unfortunately. But if I do get that, I could make myself a grilled cheese because I do still have, like, stuff for that. Is it worth it? That's true too. Listen here, Jesus. American or British, I cannot tell. I'm American. I'm wearing a maid outfit and complaining about cleaning. I'm complaining that people don't clean up after themselves. I'm not a maid. Thus, I'm not going to clean up after everyone else. Potato bread on top. Nice potato bread. Everybody else is potato bread. I don't know where to get potato bread. I don't even think they have that at Aldi. I could try checking the Publix, but, like, I don't know off the top of my head. All I know is it did stop storming, I think, so I could probably go out there and go grocery shopping. And just take my people along with me. I do clean up after myself. Who the fuck are you to make that assumption, my guy? I'm relatively pretty clean. I clean after I clean up after my own mess. And the thing is, I don't make that much of a mess. So, it's Jesus with a H. Well, maybe don't be a dick first thing as you join in, and maybe we'll talk about it. What does potato bread even taste like? I've had like King's Hawaiian bread. It made me miss home a little bit because like that's pretty solid as a dinner roll goes. Which, mind you, I bought dinner rolls like a while ago. Some of them went bad. I think somebody ate them too. I could just make steak. It also feels like a waste if I just like buy a bunch of them. I had steak in the fridge. That would have to fucking de-thaw as well. That's the worst thing is like I buy so much meat that I have to freeze it and then I have to like unfreeze it, which like is annoying. It should just be ready for me immediately. You know, I feel like I should not be inconvenienced by my own decisions. For a legal reason, like obviously this is a joke. It's sweet and healthy. Good potato bread hits your stomach like a rock. Is the defrost on the microwave? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure D&D session go? I don't know. I've never watched JoJo and I have no intention of doing so. Name checking Aldi and Publix has me like, oh, he lives in my region. Are those things not available in other places? Have I just doxed myself on accident? I thought Publix and Aldi were like an America thing. Same as like Foodland in Hawaii. Like that only exists in Hawaii as far as I know. God, I missed Poke. Oh my god. Poke is so good. No. Oh fuck. Yep, well. I mean people know I live in Aldi in the UK too. Throw it in the sink to start the stream and by the end it should be good. Like throw it into the what do you mean throw it into the sink? You openly declare Jesus is Lord and believe your heart in God. Dude, I'm gonna make sweet disgusting love to Jesus's butthole. Make a JoJo stream? Absolutely not. Did you ban me from donating? I didn't ban you from donating. What are you talking about? Did YouTube just ban you from donating? Sometimes it just does that. I don't know why. Do you not watch JoJo? JoJo is mid. It is the most mid show I have ever seen. I do not get the hype, my guy. I do not get the hype. Also, you're Jesus, not Jesus. That guy is asking me to take Jesus into my heart or swallow him greatly or whatever the fuck Christians do in their fucking free time. JoJo's mid. JoJo is mid. I stand by this. I tried watching it. It's so boring. It's watching like some fucking dude who like looks like a 40-year-old being like, it was Dio. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's not my fault the main character is stupid. Like, I don't understand how this show is going on this long. Watch things they don't want to watch. I'm not forcing anyone to watch anything. People are like, you should watch JoJo. I'm not going to fucking do it. Doctor Who is pretty good. The new seasons are good on the... Says that I have my donations locked? I didn't lock your donations, though. Am I able to, like... Have you tried leaving and coming back? Because I haven't done that. I haven't touched anything. 70 in your heart. I've never seen JoJo. Honestly, I'm more inclined to take Jesus than Jesus. The best way to enjoy potato bread is a great bacon cheeseburger. I believe it. I can make myself a burger. If you're gonna get to season 2. To not force people, Hama. What are you talking about? I'm not telling you to force people, Hama. I'm also not forcing anyone to do... What are you talking about? I do not understand what you're asking of me. We have the cat ears. Yeah, I've been using those as costume elements to like figure out between two characters. So I enjoy potato bread is everybody who made a race for D&D where they're a Time Lord. Wouldn't that just be reincarnation? They just have the ability to reincarnate. Scroll upon made outfit stream. I still have yet to figure out what specifically I want to make for dinner though. Which is unfortunate because they do like they have brioche buns and I love a good brioche bun, but like I don't know if I want to go through the work of making a burger. Because, like, I have fries. Like, I warm up fries. I just need, like... Hey, Minstrel's in! What's up? Believe they're telling the people in chat to not tell you to watch... Oh! Well, they're not telling me. They're telling the... Oh, got it. Okay, makes more sense. They're like MHA. Not really. Fish content? Do you have Sour Patch Kids? I do. My Hero Academia gets a movie, too. It's alright. Steak fries? Steak frites? I don't know what that is. Glitchmaster, thank you for the follow. But... Happy wake up, Minstrel. How you doing? We have like a little bit longer left to stream before I end it. Unless we do the same thing we did last time, where somebody donates 10, I do an extra 10 minutes. But I'm figuring out whether or not I want to either order food or go get groceries. I do have, like, the groceries to make, like, a handful of things, but not a lot. Only I can tell how I'm going to watch things, or if they don't know 50 state what to watch. True! That is an ongoing thing, is you can get a video of your very own made about a topic of your choosing if you donate $50 to the stream. Though it's specifically for that, not towards the goal. You tell I just woke up. My hair isn't that good. I honestly have read it and I didn't like it. It's okay. I think Sky High did it better. Speaking of superhero content from Disney, though, do you guys remember a movie called Up, Up, and Away? So there was a movie called Up, Up, and Away, and it was literally just a superhero movie based in, like, suburbia with, like, a black family. And in that world, superheroes' weaknesses is, like, tinfoil for some reason. Like, every superhero's collective weakness is tinfoil. YouTube chat misbehaving again? No, but it does seem to have issues that people can't seem to donate. Like, somebody's specific donations were locked, and I don't know why it did that. But they managed to reach 100 in donations, which is always great. Over on YouTube, we're at 50, so YouTube might claim Hama's favorite yet again. But I feel like it's kind of an uphill battle because YouTube has so many people in it, and Twitch has only as many people as there decides to be. Don't remember that movie? I swear to God, yeah, it was tinfoil. Like, their powers were, like, drained from tinfoil, and, like, the main kid didn't have superpowers. It was basically Sky High, but starring, like, a black family. It was, like, made by Spike Lee, I think, or, like, some other director. It was, like, a weird thing. Zan and Mom were the top heroes. Yeah, and their weakness was tinfoil. Yeah, and his brother was a superhero. Like, everybody in his family were superheroes except him, which is fucking astounding, my dude. You got them at the end. Did he really get powers at the end? I feel like that negates the entire lesson of the movie. Curie Kingdom, hi, welcome in. I don't know. It was weird. It is basically Sky High, but, like, not. Remember that movie now? Right. It came on, and, like, the main villain's plan was to use, like coolmathgames.com to hypnotize kids or something. It was weird. That's the kind of... you know what? Hold on. I'm looking this up again. Up, Up, and Away. 2000. Yeah, so the main guy was named... Well, like, not the main guy, but, like, the one of the characters was Bronze Eagle. There was Silver Charge. I guess the mom wasn't cool enough to have a superhero name. But, like, he, like, pretended that he could fly or something like that. Like, look. Wait, is this the full movie? Holy shit, it's the full movie! Yo, I shit you not. This, like... It was, like, a decent movie. Also, thank you for the gifted sub. I sure appreciate it. You should watch it on stream. I'm kinda am. But, like, look. No, that was the fucking logo. They literally used, like... It had something to do with the environment. But basically, they used it to brainwash the fucking children of the world. Earth Protectors. Okay, well, I don't... The son wasn't a hero, but then he got powers. Should I skip to the end to see if he actually got powers? Because I don't think he did. I think the lesson was that, like, he didn't need them. Or something like that. Spy Kids. I think it's super may symbolize the lessons learned empowering the character. I don't know. I feel like it takes away from the... Anyway. Mitro, your quest for this evening is a fart so powerful it wakes the giants from their 1,000-year slumber. So I'm still, like, looking at it. He doesn't have powers. His power was just not having the same weaknesses as everybody else. Fucking thing. His powers or not? I don't think he gets powers. I sincerely don't think his ass gets powers in this movie. Hold on, let me check at the very end. Share weakness of aluminum foil before you have Scott CD run for power one ends up as somebody robs a bank. Uses Malcolm's true intentions, gets prepared, destroys the master, uses powers to erase everyone's mem. Who the fuck is Adam? Oh, older brother Adam uses powers to erase everyone's memories. Those parents are already keeps got someone to talk about his abnormal life. Yeah, so he doesn't have powers. He doesn't get them. He pretends to have powers, so that his parents don't judge him as harshly as they do. That was happening. I'm talking about the movie Up, Up, and Away. It was a Disney Channel original movie. It was basically Sky High. Speaking of superhero content, do you guys remember Zoom, the Academy for Superheroes? It had Tim Allen, and it was probably the worst fucking superhero movie of all time. Well, maybe not the worst. Hey, Matthew, what's good? How you doing? How are things, my guy? Yeah, so, bad news. I tried to walk like an Egyptian. Now I need a chiropractor. Ha. Funny. Welcome to Enkidu. Thought it was alright. It was, like, okay when I was a child. Hear me out. $50 and I do a watch party of Zoom, the Academy for Heroes. I can't guarantee I'll do a video on it, but I will watch it, and everyone can suffer with me. To be fair, we do have movie nights available in the server. This is also contingent on whether or not I decide to order food, because then I can just chill and not have to worry about, like, making food. Horrible movie. It was a horrible movie. Also, Tim Allen is a horrible person, so I've heard. He's, like, weirdly conservative and, like, religious. And I think he said something about, like, school shootings, which was, like, kind of questionable. Woodbine broke. You're good, dude. Again, I'm just offering that because I think it'd be funny to watch Zoom with my audience because, like, of all the D&D things, there is also the D&D movie from before. I was down for a movie night with you. I appreciate that, Detour. You're always here for me. Hi, Ryu. Welcome in. It's gonna be a joke. I apologize to spread the misery. It's good. Best animated Disney show in your opinion? Kim Possible? Not really. Teen Titans wasn't on Disney. You know, Tim Allen, I thought I missed a member of the Flash fam. Yeah, no, you got it. Tim Allen. Thank you for the gifted sub, Minstrel. Let's go. Here he is. Pretty good. Honor Among Thieves was good. It was. I was talking about the first D&D movie that was just called Dungeons and Dragons, and it starred Jeremy Irons as, like, something. Which it thanks. We'd love to hang out with you, so Torn. I mean, to be fair, I'll say I guess if we make another $50 on either platform, I'll just host, like, a little hangout in the server. We'll do a little hangout in the server tonight. I don't know what we'll watch. It could be Up and Away because it is available. Because I also want people to understand that this was a movie that existed. This was real. You know, I haven't watched the D&D movie. You should. Right to the most pressing topic in all of our minds. How do we get Ark and Hama in front of a multimillionaires to fund our Kamen Rider series? I do not know, but my hope is that I can get famous enough where eventually somebody in that realm will have watched my content and realize that I should be the one writing Kamen Rider. The American adaptation of Kamen Rider. But the real question is, Ark, which series do we start with? Because it's either we're adapting a series or we're just going to Toei and telling them to make our goddamn show. Like, they've had their chance. Need to get on Discord? Then, yeah, you can join the Discord. It's free to join, Matthew. Just saying, that extra 50 gets you a hangout, and I don't just go to sleep directly after the stream. Also, thank you for the follow, Bjorn. But yeah, no, so, like, I don't know. I feel like we should go in with Kamen Rider V-Raid or Viral or whatever we want to call it. I think that would be funny, especially nowadays when there's so many influencers, which, by the way, I've been watching this show, this Korean drama called... Fuck, what was it called? It's like hashtag famous or something. Hashtag, like, icon, something like that. Make our own original Kamen Rider dream and make millionaires pay the lawsuits. Exactly! Hear me out. We could find one. I just noticed Twitch existed. Yay, I have a Twitch. On the first Jumanji. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the second Jumanji was pretty good as well. It's your PC build? I don't fucking know. I just have, like, a bunch of parts. I bought it pre-built and then upgraded over time at the behest of a bunch of people. People will say the word, someone just want to watch the world burn. But, hey, another gifted sub. Thank you, Minstrel. What was I gonna say? So there's the Kamen Rider thing. Oh, I've been watching this K-drama, and it's all about, like, content creator spaces and, like, how toxic and questionable they are. Which, mind you, I don't know. I can't speak for, like, influencers because D&D is, like, a hobby influencer. So, like, I don't really know how that would go over. But it's really interesting because they're like, at 10,000, if you have 10,000 followers, you can basically get into anywhere. And I'm like, I have 200,000. I have not been allowed in any of these places. What brands are sending you cash and money? Like, dog, where do I get that? Do I have to move to Korea? What time will movie night be? Well, it depends on if we get that 50 for movie night. Otherwise, I'm just going to go get food and figure out the rest of my night. Just lag like 90s Dell computer, but oh well. Ask Must to fund you. I don't want Must money. I want him to go bankrupt, personally. I'll take money from any other ethical billionaire. Well, there are no ethical billionaires. I'll take it from, like, a millionaire. I'll just take it directly from Toei. Remember an old niche movie called Can of Worms? I do remember it, but I never watched it. Like, I didn't grow up with it, per se, but I remember that being a thing. My sister disowned me. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Highly agreed. If you unlock my donations, I'll donate 150. I don't know how to, like, I genuinely do not know why it was locked. Start chilling on main to get the door, then flip the script once you're in. Why are unlock donations on YouTube Live? Not how to set up, but like, oh my god. I don't understand. There's feasibly no reason why it should do that. Are you sure it's locked, random? Like, it... Yeah, so next... Can somebody else confirm if it's locked for anyone else? Because, like, there's no reason why yours should be, like... Why it should be like that. I don't... Locking donations YouTube Live? Thank you for the follow. Shots love, but I don't know how to pronounce. Whatever. Nice food, butt cheek. Zudabin, pretty good, Keith. How about you? Let me check. Saying it was locked by Hamasamakun. Try settings. Is this a setting? That's retouch on off. Okay. For CamiCat, it works. Chat filter, community moderation, maybe. Block words, community default, message delay. Oh, there is moderation on this thing. Mitchell says, okay, so it is working. It's just not working the way that it should. That's to turn my camera around. I think that's my microphone. Then Google locked his account. Are you sure it's on my end and not yours? Start. Oh, I have options to start a poll. That's neat. Pin to live stream. I can tag products, which is interesting because I've never been sponsored by any products to tag. Remember right, Elon isn't far from being bankrupt. He bought Twitter and a loan and used for Tesla stocks collateral. Now Tesla stocks are crashing. Yeah, put him in more debt. Volunteering at a robotics competition. My account is unlocked. I tried donating another stream just now. You do a poll, you have to say online for every donation. Well, it's not a poll. Well, polls is voting. I don't think you donate to vote in a poll. I mean, random, you could try hopping over to Twitch, maybe doing it that way. I know for a fact that hasn't locked as far as I know, but honestly, it's anyone's guess. That's the deal to sick, and I'm like, what? I don't know. You know, 5K channel points to make you go eat food now with the food redeem. I mean, I have fries right there. I wouldn't have to leave. Just tagging random bullshit. OBS Studio? What about OBS Studio? He does it for money. I mean, I do it partially because I enjoy hanging out with my audience. The maid outfit is yes for money. I don't know. I want you on both sides. I don't know. YouTube, maybe it might just be like a comeback later and try it. I don't know what's going on. Where'd you get your maid outfit? Amazon. And things to chat, Homo. So needed to set up a donor link without help since I noticed you helped me with the pinning. So on desktop, if you scroll over the message, there should be a little thing that says pin. At least as far as I know. I don't know if it works for anybody else. So yeah, if I do not know, random. I'm sorry. I don't know why your donations are locked. Trust me, I would like to be able to make money from this stream. Do you want tomorrow to buy and wear eyeliner? I don't know. 100, I guess. Do you have the funds to donate? That is also something. So you get creamiest what the fuck? Collab with Blacksmith. Who's that? Elf makeup? Elf makeup might be cute. You're never charged, but something came over you once I took you to the what? To the Twitch Stream Awards? What are you talking about? It's back? What's back? Why are you made? Why not? The vibes be vibing. Because I know you two won't let me donate if I don't have the money in my account. I mean, obviously, I'm like, don't donate if you don't have the money because, like, why would... Like, take care of yourself above all else, honestly, when it comes to these streams. Like, if you can't afford to donate, then don't. Is your roommate doing better now? I'm really happy about that. Like, they're still resting, so it's still kind of a rough time, but they're doing better. Are you wearing makeup right now? No. Could. If you want to pay me to do a makeup stream, I'm not above that. I can't guarantee that I'll be any good at it, though. Like, any blacksmith. Oh. Just collaboration with any blacksmith? I mean, I could if I knew any blacksmiths. How many days straight has it been? As of right now, 6. Oh, Pokemon-style D&D game? What happened to your roommate? Chilling. Not really something that I'm gonna share with people, but like, you know, they're going through, so they're just kind of chilling, relaxing, haven't been to work, stuff like that. Anyway, this is bothering me. I'm sad that the donations are locked. What is your pronouns? Any, all. I'm honestly fine with anything. I don't really care. It's whatever you identify me as, I suppose. Soft cry for help, fan service. What do you mean fan service? If you get something out of this, then I don't know what to tell you. If you have money to spare. Exactly. One of my friends says he wants to be your roommate because you're so chill. I mean, I'd like to think I'm pretty chill. How complicated is D&D? Depends on who you're playing with. Pokemon D&D video? Maybe? I don't know. I've never been a big, like... I don't know. I don't know enough about Pokemon anymore. I haven't played the games in a while. I haven't seen the anime either in a hot second. They do as well. Valid. I mean, to be fair, this is basically what rooming with me would be like. Though, I'm also very quiet. I keep to myself most of the time. I don't interact with anybody because I like just living in my silence and, like, doing what I need to do. That one, him? Exactly. It is a difficulty base, just really depends on your DM. Yeah, you're the best DM. Like, a DM can make a D&D as simple or as complicated as they feasibly can, so I don't really know what to tell you on that one. How long do it take to finish a D&D game? Again, depends on your DM. It could be anywhere from, like, an hour to never. Yes. See this live. This is just unexpected. Also, go being chill as fuck roommates. Yeah. YouTube info page says that you're in a 3 poly? YouTube info page site thing says you're in a 3 poly. What does that mean? These D&D sheets you have? A lot. Since you're playing Pokemon D&D, I would all be playing as a tamer. Probably. Is it a roleplay game? It is a roleplay game. Oh man, Anakin sucks now. Does it really? I've seen like a bunch of really sad edits of Pokemon episodes where like 3-person relationship. Says that I'm in a poly relationship? Wait, what do you mean YouTube info? What info page are you looking at that it says that I'm in a poly relationship? If so, then can somebody introduce me to my 2 partners or 3 partners? In August, I mean, good for you. I don't knock polyamory. I'm just confused where it's getting this information. 3 or more people? Where are the 3 or more people? There's a website that talks about your YouTuber stats. Wait, hold on. Link that in the Discord. I want to see my YouTube page. This is my crush. You did not see the message yet. Any tips on calming down? Focus on the sound of my voice. I like something blue collar point. I don't care. Anything will work. I have applications on my whole town. I don't know how to help you, man. I'm not the job person. The 2 ways I love my space, but sometimes I love interacting with people since being alone is too much. That's valid. Being alone can get tough. Explain the Madras. Let me get the link from my phone. Yay. Asta Black. I haven't seen Black Clover, and I don't really intend to anytime soon. Partial polyglot, not polyamorous. That's speaking more than one language, I'm pretty sure. Volunteer 2. I got D&D character idea. Play a rogue mastermind and Madras, just randomly DM questioning God. Asking for help. Everything okay? I'm asking for help. Mostly because mainstream get so money goes reached, I think, yes. But I will say, fuck it. If you want to join my polycule, the next 3 people to donate to the stream can be part of my polycule. Thank you for the follow, Robin. You'll get an official role in the server as Hama's 3 poly relationship. I don't know. He's been making fanfics. I believe it. Poly's more than 2 people. 2 people in a relationship is mono. No, I know what polyamory is. I'm just saying, like, 2 people other than me would be polyamorous. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Oh, make coffee with Monster instead of water. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea if I'm being perfectly honest with you. You have a poly relationship? Lemon donated 99 pounds? All right. So far it's minstrel. Hey, wait, it worked. Gamer's thing worked. All right, bet. Were you just fucking with me that whole time? But I'll take that deal. Sick. All right. Well, unfortunately, Cammy, you know what? Fuck it. I guess whoever donates can be part of the polycule. I'll just make a roll for holy shit. Yo, wait. Stop. You're $3 for coffee. Thank you. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me make the roll in the server first. We'll see if anybody else wants to join my poly vibe. I don't know what to say about that. Server settings, roles. Alleged. I'm gonna put a ledge there so that it doesn't get too weird. For those of you in the Discord server, just like comment. But I do at the very least know that you are getting it. Anybody else who donated for this, please just sound off in the Discord server so that I can see. Instant Drampa, those are Pokemon, right? Oh yeah, that does also mean movie time. We'll be doing like a little movie night, so that'll be fun. Poly relationship. I'll sound insane when I'm gonna be a polykill. I may have to tell my boyfriend I did a dumb thing. I mean, it's not the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Does it change my profile name due to punishment of the emote only channel? Porque Nani. I don't know. You have the thing. I'm just going off of a trust basis because I don't know if there are some people in here that. All right, Detois, you also get the poly relationship role. Because honestly, why the hell not at this point? Look, if the internet is going to claim that I'm in a poly relationship, I might as well facilitate that poly relationship, you know? I need to find Detois' thing first. Oh my god. It's always so difficult finding everybody's stuff. But, well, worth it. Because now I've formed an alleged polycule. Because it happens like that sometimes. The stream I've watched. Yeah, it is definitely a little bit wild. Team Rocket character already. I did. Campaign plot of Five Nights at Treasure Island. I thought that was going to be Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm Cammy. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you for joining in, Cammy. Also, be sure to get your Team Twitch or Team YouTube roles if you are joining the server immediately. You can give us roles. Yeah, I can give you roles in the server. Usually they're reserved for people who donate stuff, just because that's usually the vibe we're going for. Do it later, unfortunately. Power is out while we're installing a new vent in the bathroom. Well, Matthew, just let me know. If you join the Discord server, just tell me. There we go. Team YouTube. You can get it in the roles and instructions thing. Anyway, I feel it's to fake it till you make it sort of accident kind of thing. I don't know. You're in the top area for Discord since I'm a Twitch mod. Yeah, I've given you your role. I just looked you up in like the other things. No idea. Poppy the Sailor Man had a character. Oh, Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, he has a D character sheet. He's like super strong. In any case, I think we'll probably end our stream here. Just need to find you. You can find the link to the stream in the description of, or the link to the Discord in the description of this stream. You just have to open the description of the stream. But the link is right there. Give you $1 to buy coffee. Alrighty, sick. Here you go, Valentine. Welcome to Hama's poly relationship. This is longer for a donation. They gave it. Oh, did I? Oh, well, okay. I guess like 10 more minutes then. So that is a fair point. Late that you are. I think you made Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and D&D together. I don't know what would happen in that scenario, but I think it'd be wild. But good stream, everybody. We're vibing. We're hanging out. Vibes are vibing. People are joining the Discord server as well. Nice. Opinions on Epic the Musical. I fucking love Epic the Musical. You guys, so YouTube Live wasn't around for this, but there are a few streams where I straight up just like, oh, thank you, Lone Wolf. It's been a while since you donated. Let's fucking go. Everybody clap. Now to find Lone Wolf's thing, because I don't know where that is. It's in here somewhere, probably. Just, again, just message in the Discord. It just makes my life easier. You are, but you're the D&D person? That I am. Chord is crazy. Yeah, it's the Chord. It's funny. Clap, clap, clap. But that also means Lone Wolf gets the role as well. I think you gave it to me since I don't see the role. I think it's probably at the bottom because you've paid for like a lot of roles. Hama's polycule is like down, my guy. Is this good before I leave? There you go. Twitch mods. I'm pretty sure I gave you the role. Oh, I didn't. Wait. Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Hey, who did I give it to if not you then? Weird. There we go. And now Lone Wolf gets the role. Our own content writer, Lone Wolf. There we go. You're listening for Not Really. What are we doing roles for? So anybody who donates until the stream ends gets the coveted role in my server, Hama's Poly Relationship, because according to somebody in chat, on my YouTube like data page, it says that I'm in a 3-poly relationship, which I don't know how that happened. You managed to make so many of them original deity characters. I don't know. There's just a lot of characters, and I just describe them. I don't know. It takes a little bit of work, but it's mostly just taking characters that I really enjoy and figuring out how they would translate into D&D. Thank you for the follow, Deviled Egg. Appreciate it. Who did I give the role to if it wasn't Detour? I could have swore I gave the role to somebody. I'm working on Biomancer Homebrew. Have any recommendations? Biomancer? I mean, to be fair, you just take, like, Cancer Mage. Use D&D character creation to make them? Not really. I just kind of use the general terminology. I don't have any stats for them, per se, except for a few, but, like, it is what it is. You have a Warhammer 40k? I do not know. Is D&D, like, worth it? I'm curious. Yeah, I think so. It's a really thing. It's a really fun game. Past notice counter just from now to you end stream. Just so I don't have to count every single thing that's occurred, I'm just saying from now on. You streaming? Yay, I am streaming. I stream a bunch. So yeah, you should all join the Discord server or subscribe if you haven't. I don't know. Some people scroll through these lives. I don't know if you... It doesn't notify me if somebody's subscribed or not. So I don't know. If people are new to this place and you like D&D, subscribe. Marriages to relationships to under 1.5 hours. In under 1.5 hours is insane. Yeah? Yeah, wrong. It's because people are funny with the right type of friends. Exactly. Streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Was bro in a maid outfit? Because I can. Magic the Gathering characters. What do you mean Magic the Gathering characters? There are Magic the Gathering characters? I know there are cards, but, like, there's millions of those. Bro in a maid outfit? Why? Does it make you uncomfortable? Is this live? Yeah. I would not record an hour of me doing this. Finally figure out how to use the tube notifications. What tube notifications? Are people finally getting notified of my goddamn videos? Yeah, it's been amazing because of your content. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I'm always really happy when people, I guess, take inspiration from my stuff. Hey, Moon! Thanks so much for the 2. Which means Moon gets the coveted role of Hama's polycule relationship, because honestly, why the hell not? If anybody else would like Hama's polycule relationship, all it takes is literally a donation of any amount, because that's where my standards are right now. Remember to type in the Discord as well, Moon, because I do not have the time to fucking find all that. I know you go live? I do. I go live a bunch. Have you watched Dungeon Meshi? I have. It's a really fun series. Also makes me very hungry. Thank you for follow Poro Tom. Advice. My BF cheated on me last week. My ex-boyfriend, basically by accident, let it slide. What do you mean by accident? Let it slide. Do I let it completely slide? I would say at least have the conversation. I don't think this is something you should let slide, but you should at least discuss it with them. Yeah, some things from my DM. Angel of Hope. Have you played Hollow Knight? I have not, no. Hey, Mitchell, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Let's go. We are 5 from reaching our daily goal as well. Did you ever give Mitchell the request? I think so. I'll give you another one just cause. This is not cards. This is a glorious keyboard fucking thing. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind then. You think Ark Survival Evolved would translate into D&D? I think that's just a survival game. I don't really know what I would specifically... So link will pay, so here's a screenshot of it. Subscribers by the 1,000. Main topic, Dungeons & Dragons. Male. Pronouns, he, her, they. Lives alone. I don't, though. Sexual orientation. Dating history. 3-way polyamorous. Where is this site? What site is this? I do not understand. Are people keeping track of me? I know I'm on famous birthdays. Is there a maid stream tomorrow? There is. It's Rust with dinosaurs? So I've heard. I mean, sometimes he forgets he has 2 streams. Yeah. If you play Hollow Knight, prepare for hell. It's enjoyable with Dark Souls of platformers. I don't like Dark Souls, so I honestly would not go down that road. As for you, Chibi, your quest for this evening is... a snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis. I wish you luck with that. Are you posting more content? Tonight? Probably not. I posted my 2 videos for the day. I'm posting stuff on TikTok. I usually post a bunch of stuff on TikTok. I do like 4 videos a day. Thought about having a biomancer fuse with other creatures permanently level 20. That'd be interesting, but I don't know how that would work. For all Hollow Knight fans, fucking Deep Nest. Deep Nest in your mom. It's a healthy limit for hiding things from your GM. What do you mean healthy limit? I don't know. I feel like the DM is something someone you probably shouldn't hide things from. Self-explorer game with monsters, not only dinosaurs. Someone donated 50. What was the thing you said you'd do if somebody donated 50? I was gonna do like a little hangout, so we'll probably be watching like Up, Up and Away. I don't know. I might watch a movie. I don't know what yet. So I thought you were bionic. Me? Why? Coke or Pepsi person? Dr. Pepper. I got turned on to Dr. Pepper. Let's just start a D&D club. Should I join it? Yes, absolutely you should. Even the enemies you kill don't always tell you're dead. Huh. Dude, you share these secrets with your teammates instead of the DM. I mean, I guess. I always think that you should probably talk... You should talk to your DM about things happening, because they're the ones running the game. Like, it's one thing keeping secrets from the other players, but, like, you gotta tell the DM so that it doesn't just come out of nowhere, you know? Dr. Pepper fan. Yeah, I do love me a Dr. Pepper. DM is not your enemy. Exactly. If your DM is your enemy, then they're DMing wrong. Oh, mate. Hey, Goku! So with your teammates, you'll have validation. I mean, I guess. You know, get validated from your DM, honestly. In any case, I think this is probably where I will call my stream for the night. It's been a lot of fun. You guys have been great. But I'm going to either figure out food and maybe do like the little hangout that I promised. Alexander Algado, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who's now part of my polycule. I'm going to be hanging out in the server probably in a little bit while I figure out if I want to order or make food. But if you've done all of those things, following and subscribe, join the Discord, subscribe for free with Amazon Prime, and subscribe to the channel if you are not already done so over on YouTube. But I will catch you all later. Bye. Was it polycule? Polycule is a relationship with more than one person in it. And they're all kind of dating each other. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. For those of you who haven't joined the Discord server, it's in the description. Bye.